Ooh, this is weird. What's good? Bro, we got the big cam today. Alright. Yo, we got mad people. What's good? Alright, one sec. Let me charge my phone. Also, let me move this. Fuck you, got a better ass layout than me. What's up, Fahad? What's up, Blazing Omega? Hopefully my computer fan's not mad annoying. I'm sorry. Who told you to turn it off? I'm sorry. I could technically have background music going on. We'll see. Right. How y'all doing? The dancing stars at the bottom. Yeah, y'all see the Pokemon down here? Look at that. What was good? Yeah, I'm at work, but right now I came to support. Yo, we got mad people right now. Yo, welcome NFB, Omega, Anime Dork, Rox is in the chat. Xavier asked, I'm curious if I got any sleep. The answer is yes, and that's one of the later stories. Fahad already knows about it. Alright, so T-Belly's here. T-Belly is in the thumbnail. Shifty's here. Bro, what's good, boys? I miss y'all. I miss y'all so much. Also, Shifty, this is inspired by you. When we did that chill stream at your main place, I was like, bro, I'm gonna set up my chill streams like this. I see Shifty or two now. Alright, but yeah, I wanted to talk about the Pokemon New York line. I literally haven't streamed or done anything since we did the 3 a.m. Well, no, what was it? 4 a.m. stream at Shifty's place. But I was so out of it, so I don't even think that was really like a stream. You're ignoring me? Now I see you, Jewel. Was good. It's been 2 days. I miss you. I miss you too. There were so many people I didn't even know. NFB, Pierre, who's in the thumbnail, all these people that I didn't know, and then we met, and they're my bros now, man. I miss them all. I miss the New York gang. I'll be back. I want to really go to the Animal Crossing line. We'll see. Yeah, I got mad stories. Do you guys want me to turn on some like? You better be back. I will, bro. Do you want me to turn on some music in the background, or is this good? Do you just like me like this? Damn, look at me, bro. I got the light now. What's up? What's good? You met King Leon? Nah, oh, that's another story. All the big YouTubers there and shit. Yo, I'm finna be the first for Animal Crossing in honor of Etika Real Talk. I see you, bro. I like your profile picture with the Etika E on it too. Right though. I don't care much for the game. I want it. Damn, you don't care about Animal Crossing? That's a rip. Alright, so for those of you who were at the stream me and Shifty did, which I don't know how many of you were there. None of the Sword and Shield starter Pokemon sweaters at Nintendo New York fit me. I'm so sorry. I did also meet PK Red. That's another story for later in the stream. Yeah, we're really streaming for monetization. I wasn't streaming from. I'm not monetized at all, bro. Dang, PK. Well, gotta go. You're spoiling the starters. I wanted to get the game completely blind. You ruined it. I have to step on a liquid now. Goodbye forever. Bro, I get a story. So I literally just kind of want to go through. I was definitely not there. Yeah, no, I literally want to start from the beginning of my trip and go all the way to the end. There are so many stories along the way, good and bad. Mainly good. Shifty and Fahad know a couple of the bad ones. Like me rushing, seeing a dead body. What else was really bad? Waiting until 1:30 a.m. because I didn't have the early reservation. A lot of stuff went bad, but there was also a lot of good. Dead body. It's true. We saw a dead body, bro. I want to hear the bad story. Yo, nice guy. Welcome to the stream, my boy. Alright. So anyone who's just joining, you literally haven't missed anything. Again, I'm dead. He was dead. Just let me know if you want. Rad found him. Let me know if you want music or anything. I'm just gonna start talking. So as you can see in the bottom corner, I was at the Nintendo New York Pokemon line. I did get a vlog and I started editing it, but then yesterday I kind of lost motivation because I started learning about all that, like, if you're not monetized, they're gonna take down your channel and your videos and shit. And I was like, bro, that kind of like killed my motivation. And I don't know if it's still true. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm hoping it's not. But the vlog will be getting done. It's coming out really good. A lot of people are in it. T-Belly's in it. Shifty's in it. NFB. Pierre, who you guys don't know, but I will introduce him. That pick with the Pikachu is hilarious. Where I'm like, hold up, I gotta get in the position. I'm like, Shifty took that shit, bro. I better be in it, bro. Shifty's in it like every 5 seconds, bro. Bro, were any wounds on the body, gunshot? I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Am I in it? You are not, bro. Welcome to the stream, Steph. Bro, there's mad people. Why do my chill streams do so much better than my gaming streams? I guess y'all just love me. Anyways, so I'm gonna start from the beginning. Am I in it? You actually are, believe it or not. Dad? That's the first thing you say, like, Dad? Is New York City the next Mexico? Damn. We like stories. I hope it's false because I want my channel to be monetized, even though I'm not. I literally don't even want... Start at the dead body. That's later. So I'm only going to stream for like midnight, so it's going to be like... And this also doesn't have to be all about the Pokemon line. We can do a chill stream after. I'm still debating if I want to do chill streams. I'm not RDK or not. We'll see. But I'm going to hop into the story. So it is Thursday morning. What's today? Sunday? So 3 days ago, I had to wake up, bro, for a friggin', what was it? A 7:22 bus, my guy. A 7:22 bus. I'm here in Boston. I had to get to New York. A 7:22 bus. So I had to leave my house at 7. I had to be up at like 6. I was mad crusty. I didn't record nothing. I was like, screw that. I am crusty as hell. NFB is the hype boy. No goodbyes for gamers. Okay, let's talk about Pokemon first. So I got in the bus, blah 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 blah. It's a 5-hour ride. Crusty ride is best ride. Okay. Yo, Maz, y'all handle any message that gets hidden, because I'm getting distracted. So I'll donate. I'm gonna get to the dead body. Y'all never gonna let me go through this story. Y'all know that I get so sidetracked. So it's Krusty, get on the bus. It's a 5-hour bus ride. Nothing very special. I got all the way up and played a lot of Luigi's Mansion. It was a coach bus. There was a bathroom on it. You know how many times I took a piss on that bus? And I was like grabbing the walls trying to pee, bro. Like this thing's shaking. I'm like, I'm just trying to take a leak. Oh my god. And I was standing next to it, so I could also hear all the other people going to the bathroom. I wanted to barf, bro. It was nasty. I mean, hey, I paid $17 for that bus. So I mean, I get you get for you get what you pay for. How many shit? Oh, do you guys really want to hear the story about the shit, bro? I have a story. I almost barfed. Why not just sit? I'm not sitting on a nasty ass public bus bathroom. Where's my face? What the? Cable, this one's for you. What's wrong with you? Hell no. Fat dumb. Okay, put toilet paper on the seat and sit. Bro, it's a bus. I'm not sitting on that shit. Anyways, if you guys really want a shit story, stinky it was, bro. The noise of the turn going in. We're only on the bus. No, there was one time I literally went in. It's probably like the 3rd or 4th time. And like, I'm sorry, y'all wanted this. I went to go pee. And I'm like, bro, someone didn't flush. And it was just sitting there, bro. And I'm not even going to describe it. I wanted to barf. I wanted to barf. I was like, it was nasty. Okay. The color, like, do you know, like, a Hershey Kiss? And, like, when that shit, like, melts, and it's, like, and that shit melts, and it's, like, that's what it looked like. I'm gonna leave it there. Moving on. But I want that stuff just poop. Did you get splashed back? That's another story for another day. Okay, so bus ends. I did a lot of Luigi Mansion to avoid diarrhea. I finally end up in New York. The fuck is this story? I'm getting there, bro. This ain't Pokemon. I'm getting to the line. So I finally show up in New York. This was, my ass cheeks were hurting, bro. It was like what, 3 p.m. I told Shifty I was gonna be at the store at 1:30. I didn't arrive to the store until like 3:30 because this bus took forever to drive through New York. And I took there's something. I took a vlog clip at Madison Square Garden. I cut through Times Square because Nintendo New York is on Fort West. There's my hand. West 48th Street, and I got dropped off on 30th West 30th Street. I don't know. Nintendo New York is like a grid system, so it's by like squares. So I had to walk 18 blocks to get to Nintendo New York. I also didn't eat anything the whole morning for that whole bus ride. So it's like 3 o'clock, and I am starving. New York transportation to be quick. I didn't expect it to be quick, but it said I was going to arrive at 1:30. I didn't get off the bus until like 2:30, and I'm like, bruh. I'm about to go live, bro. I got a shiny stream at 2 a.m. Hey, I see you, bro. Bro, I believe there are blocks. So I'm finally in New York. I see Madison Square Garden. For those of you in New York, I got 2 bros, because 2 bros is clutch. I got the $3 combo, 2 slices of cheese and a Coke. That was mad clutch. I was starving. And then I finally went to Nintendo New York. Now this is where the good shit happens. Boom, that's from Nintendo New York. This from Nintendo New York. I got a shit ton of stuff. 2 bros got those prices. $3? I literally friggin' handed the dude a $3 bill. I got a Coke and 2 slices of cheese. I was like, Five Guys fries. You got cheese for breakfast? Gay? Dead body? We're getting there. I paid for 1/3 of that combo. So I got 2 bros. So now I'm at Nintendo New York. I walk in. This had to be the like craziest back-to-back shit that happened. I walk around the store. So first I checked the line because I wanted to find Shifty because I'm staying with Shifty that night. So I was like, yo, Shifty, like, where you at? And I couldn't find him. I couldn't find him in the line. I walk into the store. First people I see are Irving and Gabe. But, like, they were busy. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to bug them. How do you eat after all that yucky shit? Yo, where my mods at? Y'all missing all this chat. Y'all slacking. About to demote, make new mods. I'm kidding. So I saw Irving, Gabe. I go upstairs. And the first person I see when I walk upstairs, I don't know if y'all know him, Plain Rock 124. So I get a picture with him. I'm gonna be straight up with you. He was an awkward ass dude. I should be a mod and go mad with power. Honestly, tempting Shifty. Plain Rock. Yeah, so I meet Plain Rock, right? He was awkward as shit. Like, you don't know Plain Rock? He's got 700,000 subs on YouTube, or maybe 800,000. I don't know. He's pretty big. He's almost at 1 million. So I meet him. I'm like, yo, Plain Rock, what's good? And yeah, Plain Rock. I would show pictures, but I'm not trying to crash my computer right now. You'll see it in the vlog. 900K. Okay. I know Plain Rock. Yeah, Plain Rock's cool. So I meet Plain Rock. Like, he hopped in my vlog, and I even hopped in his vlog, and I was wearing the N10 hoodie, and he was like, bro, unzip it and show that shit. And so I'm going to be in his vlog. I don't know if it's going to actually make it. Yo, what's up, Lazy? You just made it. Like, I just got to the Nintendo store. We're just telling stories. So I talked to Plain Rock. As I'm, like, trying to make conversation with him, he's just like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, okay. Mad weird. If he didn't shout you out, apparently I'm supposed to be in his vlog. He's in my vlog, and I already edited that part. But, okay, this is the crazy part, and she's in chat right now. As I'm talking to Plain Rock, we just did the vlog, we just took our picture, all that. I'm just asking him, like, oh, what position are you in line, blah, blah, blah. I get this on my shoulder. I feel a little tap on my shoulder. I turn around, and I hear, Rad, PK. I'm like, oh, it's PK Red. She was there, bro. It's my penis. Nah, it's PK Red. PK Red meets me. So I'm fanboying to Plain Rock. And like PK wasn't fanboying to me, but it was like Plain Rock was meeting a viewer and I was meeting a viewer. Like, it was really weird. So I don't know why. And PK can vouch for this. I was like, PK, meet Plain Rock. That's not on camera. But I was like, so they shook hands. I don't know why. Plain Rock kind of awkwardly walked away. I was like, hey man, thank you. And then me and PK talked, and that was actually pretty cool. PK, I remember. That was so weird. So they introduced, and then I was like, hey, see ya, bro. And then he kind of left. And me and PK talked to her. She was actually really cool. We didn't get any pictures, no videos, because PK, her identity cannot be revealed, bro. The only way you're going to see what PK looks like is if you meet her. So I'm honored. I got that privilege. PK was cooler than Plain Rock. Honestly, yes, she was. Like, Plain Rock was mad weird. Popular YouTuber cringe. No. I was cringing at Plain Rock. I was only awkward in return of his awkwardness. Like, he was a weird dude. Nice, but he was a weird dude. I'm Asian too. Meet me, PK. I go to the store more often than I care to admit. Alright, so yeah, PK was actually really cool. PK was really cool, but she had to go like really quick, so it was like no longer than like a minute interaction. We were just talking real quick and then she left. I vlogged a little bit up top, and then I went back downstairs. And as I'm downstairs, I see 3 boys. Not boys, men, dudes, I don't know, you get the point. Walk into the store. 3 dudes walking in the store. Kirby is our boy. Yo, what's up, Kirby is our boy, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Yes, PK Red is a girl. I see 3 dudes walking in the store. I believe one, his name was Weston. So if you've watched like seeing these vlogs and stuff, Weston's like in there. I didn't really talk to him much during the line. NFB, who I don't know if he is still in the chat, and the boy Shifty, they walk into the store. Now, I was still in the middle of like a vlog clip, so they were taking pictures like in front of like a green screen, and I'm like over here vlogging. We are men, rad men. And I was kind of getting nervous. I was like, yo, like, I'm about to meet Shifty. But then there was also like 2 other dudes over there that I don't really know. So I just said, screw it. Like, this was like no longer than 10 minutes after like the PK and Plain Rock. So I was already like adrenaline pumping. I was like, bro, this is insane. Like, I'm at Nintendo New York meeting people. So I go up to Shifty. I tap him on the shoulder. I'm like, I got the camera in Shifty's face. Like, this was Shifty with my hand. Well, it's right here. I used this tripod. I had the camera in Shifty's face. I was like, what's up, my boy? And he was like, howdy. So we talk, we leave. And then we're basically in the line now. The line was mad short, but there was like conflicting lines because apparently there was also a I think I had some whiplash seeing the camera. It's in the vlog, bro. Apparently like our line was about to mix with the Saturday Night SNL line. Why can't I talk? SNL line, because they were like merging. Apparently there were a bunch of chicks waiting to see Harry Styles. And that caused problems all night long. Should have used my tripod. I should got your tripod, bro. I'll bring it to PAX. So blah 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 blah. I'm in the line. SNL. Yeah, but that was annoying because that caused problems all night long. Like, we had to keep moving. Tripod. I can't talk. When I'm in line with Shifty, oh god, I met so many people. I met one dude who apparently turned out to be K1 in the Discord server. So if you've seen K1 talking a lot more in my Discord server, that's why, because we actually met at Nintendo New York. He was a super cool dude. I met a bunch of other people that I don't even remember their names. I met so many people. And every time I introduced myself, I was like, hey, I'm Matt. And if Shifty was there, he would be like, radical. And sometimes, more often than not, believe it or not, the dudes would be like, oh, I know you. And I was like, my heart. Now, I don't know if they were just saying it to be nice, but a lot of people were actually like, oh, I've heard of you. Like, and then Gabe was in line. I showed him the picture of me and him at PAX East 2018. That was sick. He actually remembered it. He was like, oh, I remember taking that picture. Remember the story I told you, Rad, about those girls? I don't think so. Who's Radical? I only know Matt RDK. Rada famous? No. It wasn't like famous, but it was like people have seen my name like on Twitter and shit, so they're like, oh yeah, I kind of know you. But K1 was an actual like viewer. He's like, oh yeah, I'm in your Discord server and shit. So that was really cool. Rada Flexer, chill. Now trust me, if anyone's flexing, it's Shifty. Shifty took 2 steps to the left and someone was like, ayo Shifty, and then Shifty took 2 steps to the right, ayo Shifty. Me and 2 friends made 2 of, oh yeah, that's right. Shifty told me a story that like he had 2 of the SNL chicks playing Just Dance. I'll probably never be on one of these vlogs. Not true. That's such a lie. You know you're a celebrity. So yeah, I'm going like way too slow. I'm just gonna kind of fast forward a little bit. Cause the middle of this trip was a little slow. It was just a lot of waiting. Shifty was like, please, please, guys, no more cameras. Nah, Shifty was cool about it. Shifty was like really hopping in my vlogs and shit. Bro, what? What? Oh, shut up. So fast forward a little. Me and Shifty, NFB, and K1 went into Starbucks. We started playing a little bit of Smash. Gabe eventually joined us. He was really cool. He, like, basically how we were doing it, Shifty had his Switch, and he was doing his Pro Controller. But then I was using my Joy-Cons, and basically anyone who came to play Smash ended up using my Joy-Cons. So, like, T-Belly has touched these Joy-Cons. Chips and Sticks has touched these Joy-Cons. Some random-ass kid. If you watch... Here comes a story one. Here comes a story. One random-ass kid who came and joined us playing Smash, which is cool. If you want to play Smash, come play Smash. This dude's using my Joy-Cons, right? This man starts pulling out chips, and he's eating chips, and still touching my Joy-Cons. I was getting triggered. And then he's like drinking his drink. He's like coughing in his hand and still touching my Joy-Cons. I'm like... And Shifty like wasn't going to say anything. He probably didn't even notice. But I was like... I kept trying to, I kept trying... Look at the chat. So I kept trying to like hint at the kid like, oh, you done? Like, you gonna hang up the Joy-Cons now? And like he would kind of look at me and then keep playing with Shifty. And I was like, what's wrong with you? This kid was annoying. And then like as he's leaving, he handed, I don't even know if Shifty kept it, but I kind of got annoyed. He handed him like a ghetto ass business card made on like paper. I was like, you just play Smash with us so you could get subscribers. How old did he look? Maybe like 17. I don't know. He was just some random ass kid who came up and he was like, you guys play Smash? And I was like, oh god, here we go. Like a lot of that line, bro, was kind of like, eh. I glanced at it and walked away. I'm down for playing Smash, but if you're gonna be eating chips and touching my Joy-Cons, nasty. The whole rest of the night, every time I was touching them, I was just like, alright, here we go again. Nah, he was at least like 17, bro. Shifty had the face like, yeah, okay, leaves. Well, yeah, the dude handed Shifty the thing, and Shifty kind of looked at it, and he was like, alright, see you. Who else? Oh, but then, yeah, Gabe also came and played, and Gabe used my Joy-Cons, and I was like, God, it's touching my Joy-Cons. It's Gabe. So, the Gabe has touched my teddy bear Joy-Cons. You see these shits, bro? Teddy bear Joy-Cons. And all he said about them was, yo, fight me Shifty when I got a real controller. And I was like, yeah, that's right, fake controller. Let's go. Bro, I dipped them in a bucket of bleach now. Shifty, do you still have the card? He better not. The Gabe also got these hands. Shifty beat every single person he played, bro, including me. So, yeah, we were chilling at Starbucks a lot. And to be honest, I'm just going to tell you now. I know the vlog and, like, when you think of a launch line, you think of sitting in line. Shifty can vouch for me. Anybody that was there. We hardly stood in the line. We were mainly in Starbucks or walking around the city the entire time. So we spent a long ass time in Starbucks just playing like Smash and shit. I need a 1-on-1 Shifty if he beat y'all. Oh, Shifty sometimes plays in my streams, but definitely go sub to Shifty. He streams Smash all the time. Teddy bear Joy-Cons. They're from Taiwan. He put the he gave me these teddy bear grips and I was like, it's a little girly, it's a little weird, but they're from Taiwan, so I'm gonna use them. SNL ruined it. So yeah, we chilled in Starbucks a lot, played Smash. As we were, we took one break to go back into the store, and me and Shifty got a couple of vlog clips. Like it was just like around the store, but so as we're in the Starbucks still, all the boys started coming through. Chips and Sticks pulled up, and I met Chips and Sticks. He was dope. We hung out all evening. T-Belly came. When I saw T-Belly, bro, I got so hyped. That's when Shifty and the Chips kid were still playing. The greasy chip kid with the Joy-Cons. Did you mention the dead body yet? Not yet, bro. The dead body comes like after the line. That's when we were heading towards Shifty's place. So stick around or just leave and come back if that's literally the only thing you care about. So T-Belly comes up, and we had a gang up on top of Starbucks. We had me, Shifty, I think K1 was still there. We had my boy Pierre. I have a lot of stories about Pierre. Pierre is in the thumbnail. So if you're looking at the thumbnail, you'll see left to right. I think it's Chips, me, T-Belly, Pierre. So Pierre's not a content creator. A lot of you guys probably don't know him, but I'm going to talk about this dude a lot because he was amazing. And then on the far right should be Shifty. And then Mario. But yeah, T-Belly came in, and T-Belly was dope. T-Belly's awesome. So we're just kind of chilling up in Starbucks. Then I would say that's when the real fun kind of started. Beforehand, we had gone to some Japanese store. Actually, oh, I got the business card. Let me show you. They're in my wallet. Right. The real fun. Oh yeah, this is the real fun. So actually, before T-Belly came, me, Shifty, K1, and Pierre went to this weird Asian store called Book Off, and Pierre made sure, this dude Pierre was amazing. He made sure I got a business card for any new place I went to. He personally went to go grab the business card, and he was like, here you go, Radical. I was like, Pierre, you're so kind. He was so cool, so dope. So we went to Book Off. Shifty was looking for some Dragon Quest game the whole time. We were looking at consoles and shit. And then we were going to walk to this place right after, J&L. But we get a call that we have to go running back to the Nintendo New York store. Because apparently they're going to move our chairs because of the SNL line. So here's problem number one with the SNL line. Basically, their line was getting way too long, and it was going to start touching our line. And since SNL or whatever the company that makes it owns that building, they had priority over the Nintendo store. So basically, we were the ones that had to move. So we had to shift everyone's stuff up. We couldn't go to J&L just yet because we had to go all the way back, move the chairs. It was a hassle. I was moving. I didn't even have a chair, and I was still helping out because like it was just a really tight community. I keep thinking about that dude on the subway. We're gonna get to that part, bro. That guy was gone. But yeah, so we finally moved the chairs. Then where you see the thumbnail picture, that was at J&L. J&L was sick. It's just this long ass gaming store, and you got a bunch of like imported Switch games from like Japan, I think like Germany, like all over the world. Chalk outline on the thumbnail if that was gonna put people in like this. For real. J&L is amazing. Yeah, it was really cool. And they had Sword and Shield like a day early. So like I literally didn't even have to go to Nintendo New York. I could have just bought it at J&L and been playing on the 14th rather than the 15th. So it was a really dope store. Yet again, Pierre made sure he grabbed me a business card so I could keep it. I'm actually going to put these in my little pouch from PAX East. That place is so dope. They actually have so much cool shit in there. I was just there when I was in New York. Yeah, we took pictures with the Pikachu statue they got there. We took the group picture right in front of the Mario, as you can see in the thumbnail. J&L was sick, and it had great lighting for like them chicks got them priorities wrong. Exactly. I'm saying a lot. Where was I? J&L. Oh, so yeah, we took a bunch of like vlog clips in J&L. We spent at least like 45 minutes in there. It was me, Pierre, T-Belly, Chips and Sticks, Shifty, some other dude that I don't remember his name. He was kind of just tagging along for like Shifty. And Chips and Sticks had a cameraman. Chips and Sticks was going in. If you guys don't know Chips and Sticks, make sure you subscribe to that dude. He's only got like 200 something subs, but he's a dope dude. And he had a cameraman. Like this dude had equipment. I'm excited to see his vlog. So his cameraman was with us. So we had like a group of 7 walking into J&L, and it was like all Asian dudes working there, and they're like, oh, you have a big group. Literally like that, like just like how my family talks. And then they took one of the cashiers snapped their group picture. Mars Harder than whoever they were going to see preached. And I've kind of skipped a lot, but it was just like waiting around. But after J&L, I would say that's where the line really started. We went back to Nintendo New York. There officially was no more line. they completely killed off the line because one, SNL yet again was going way too far into our line, and two, since we had the reservation system, there really was never even a line, if that makes any sense. Novice, who waited there for 10 days for Pokemon, it was kind of like a community agreement that Novice was going to be the first one to get the game. So he still was number one. I'm pretty sure even Shifty was still number two, and NFB was still number three. But yeah, so we're back in Nintendo New York. Right before we ended up waiting in the cold, me and T-Belly, I don't know if T-Belly's still in the chat. I don't think so. But me and T-Belly went to go get Five Guys. That was sick, because, like, I literally felt like I was getting dinner with, like, my cool dad. Like, T-Belly was so cool. Like, he would give me advice, but then he also could, like, just talk like a bro. And I was like, you're so cool, bro. Like, T-Belly was sick. So it was just me and T-Belly, because Shifty had already gone back to, like, his seat. He was chilling. He was, like, ready to just kind of relax. So me and T-Belly went to go get Five Guys. As we're in there, Chips and Sticks and his cameraman came and joined us. So we were just chilling in Five Guys for like an hour, and then they closed at 10. I think we stayed in there till 10:30. I am so sorry to the Five Guys workers in New York. We definitely held them open a little too late. But that was really cool. And then yeah, so now it's like just about 11 o'clock, and we are finally just waiting outside Nintendo New York. It's brick. It's cold. I'm kind of just walking around. If you watched, I'll tell them it was you. Go ahead. If you watched Nintendo K's stream, when they went out on the balcony of Nintendo New York and they looked out the window, that like chicken coop we kind of had, like the square, that's what we had to stand in for like 2 to 3 hours. So it wasn't a line. It was kind of just a giant mosh pit, and then people rushed to the door when it was their reservation time. So like when midnight came, all of the 12 o'clocks got called up. And then when 12:30 came, all the 12:30s moved up, and most of the 12 o'clocks had already left the store. So on and so forth. I was stuck with a 1:30. So I was like, I'm not waiting in that friggin' crowd of sweaty nerds that stink. So I kind of just waited on the side, and then when it was like 1:10, I jumped back in the chicken coop, and I was like, all right, the crowd's kind of died down, so I'll hop back in. I gotta go. I was done and shit while waiting on Rad to start for real. Sweaty nerds. Some people in that line did not know what a shower were. Like, me, Shifty, most of the group, we were like nerds, but at least we also like lived lives on the side. And I feel like some guys there, I'm not trying to be mean, it's just like the truth. Like, some guys there were like, yikes. Like, they didn't care what they looked like, they didn't care what they smelled like, they were just there for the game. And I was like, whoo, my God. But it was sweaty people in line rubbing themselves on others, pretty much. So I was like, yeah, this is definitely like a disease pit. Also, before, bro, they were just vibing. Before, I just want to mention this. Before I actually got in, while we were still waiting for the 12 o'clock to get called, I saw literally every big YouTuber you could imagine in the Nintendo community was chilling there. I saw Rachel Koralnik, Jacob Sakurina, Irving, Gabe. I saw Master of Doom, Jordan Fringe. I saw Destiny FOMO. I was like, okay. Who else was there? There were so many. Plain Rock, obviously. There were more. Blockhead Gaming was there. More like Return of the Plague. Blockhead Gaming. I saw Master of Doom stream. Yeah, they were all streaming. It was super cool. I saw Master of Doom streaming. I saw Rachel streaming. I think Gabe was streaming. Yeah, I saw Nintendo Cade, but I'm purposely saving them because I actually have a mini story with them. Nintendo Cade was there. PCast did a good job at Nintendo New York. I kind of want one, to be honest with you. There were definitely more big YouTubers. Who else? Was there anyone else? I think that, well, you get the point. There are probably a couple more. But that's Destiny FOMO, like the girl that keeps seeing me recommended it as an ad, Destiny FOMO. Probably. So all those people were there. Yeah, her. Shifty. Yeah, her. Anyways, so there were a bunch. Listen, Red, I don't BS. That's exactly what know, I didn't say you were wrong. So all those big YouTubers were there, and can I just say, at recent PAXs and stuff, when I saw big YouTubers, I was always like, it's that person. I have to get a picture and try to get them in the vlog. But this time, aside from getting the picture with Plain Rock, because this was the first time I've ever met Plain Rock, literally, like, I even saw Jordan, who I consider myself, like, an acquaintance with, and all these other big YouTubers. I didn't even really say hi. Aside from playing Smash with Gabe in Starbucks, I hardly interacted with any of the big YouTubers. My goal was more to hang out with Shifty and T-Belly and like our community. I didn't care much for clout chasing or getting all the big guys on my vlog, you know. But the one other big YouTuber that I did talk to, aside from Plain Rock, was Nintendo Cade. So for those of you that don't know, Danny and Evelyn, super cool. I've been watching their channel for maybe 2 years now, and a good amount of the community knows me. That's actually how me and Fahad met, through Nintendo Cade. It's how I met Nate Tunes. They were streaming in the bathroom. I talk to some of them every time there's a launch, so I say what's good and leave them alone. Exactly. Like, some people are like on them 22 days before Doomsday. I hear it's kind of fake RMJ, but that's another story. You should have crashed all of them YouTuber streams. Nah, it's like, I just wanted to be chill. Like, if you're that person that's getting up in their face, like clearly trying to clout chase, they're gonna deem you bruh. Like, they're gonna deem you bruh. You know what I'm saying? You Nate more than you. It's fake for real. I don't know. I can't confirm. No anime and just no. Yeah. So Danny and Evelyn. So before me and T-Belly had hopped inside the chicken coop, and before the media was let in, before the 12 o'clock group of people, we were in Five Guys, and T-Belly got a text that Danny and Evelyn had arrived to the line, and we're like, oh, we're gonna go say what's up. And Danny and Evelyn know me because we met the past 2 years at PAX East. The first year I met them for the first time, and then last year I met them like so many times they like could recognize me at an instant. And this time we went up. It was me and T-Belly together. We walk up. Danny and Evelyn are standing on the side of the Nintendo store, and they first noticed T-Belly. So they were like, T-Belly, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? And then I didn't even say anything yet. I didn't even say hi. I was just like letting them have their moment. Danny turns to me and he's like, Radical, what's up, my buddy? I was like, oh. And then this shit shocked me. Evelyn says, Radical. She gave me a hug. I was like, I didn't know I was on that level of like friendship. That's sick. So like Danny and Evelyn were really cool. They recognized me before I even said what's up. And then they're like, yo, you and T-Belly know each other? And I was like, yeah, of course we do. Like, the community's tight. And then we talked for a little bit. And then right before I left, I was like, yo, I'll see you guys in February at PAX. And they were like, we'll see you there. It was pretty sick. Girl hug ride, right? Chill. I'm deleted. Oh my God, bro. It's Evelyn. Chill. Chill. Who the actual frick is Evelyn? They're both from Nintendo Cade. Let me lower my mic. I'm getting a red. Nah, bro. I think Evelyn and Danny are married or dating. So, and they're also older. Anyways. Yeah, so like that was really cool. Okay, and I'm like messed up, but yeah, definitely go check out Rad Wants. Chill. What's wrong with you people, bro? Y'all the types of people when like, you know those memes when it's like your mom when you bring home like a female friend and then she's just like doing the like SpongeBob stare. It's like y'all like that. I can't even talk about a girl without y'all making sex jokes. Jesus, you don't know who that Chip Kid is? I know. Okay, so when I say chips and sticks, that's a different person from the greasy kid, the greasy chip kid who was touching my Joy-Cons. The guy's name is Chips and Sticks. He's in the thumbnail standing next to me. That's Chips and Sticks. Anyways, so yeah, I talked to Danny and Evelyn. I'm like, yo, I'll see you again at PAX. They were super cool. Greasy kid. Yeah, and then I guess we're finally at the point where people started going in. So Shifty, literally everybody was at the 12 o'clock time slot aside from me and Chips and Sticks. They said they're going to PAX. Of course they are. They go to PAX East every year. Maybe they haven't confirmed it yet, but they're definitely planning on it. For real, for real, Rad, what is in store for 2020? A lot's in store for 2020, but today I don't want to waste time. I'm just trying to tell the Pokemon story. Nintendo Kid, you don't know them, but they're streaming. Yeah, if Nintendo Kid is streaming right now, make sure you go say what's up. Actually, didn't have a 12-minute time slot, but someone gave me theirs. There you go. I won't say anything on stream. They said they're going to PAX. I won't say anything on stream. What do you mean? Oh, are they not going to PAX? I said see you in February, and they said, yeah, see you there. So I assumed that meant they were going. And they've gone the past 2 or 3 years, so I assumed they would be back this year. Maybe it changed. I don't know. No, I mean on their stream. Oh, I see. You're a YouTuber. We viewers. We humiliate you. Simple. This is true. So the 12 o'clock batch went in. Shifty apparently didn't have a 12 o'clock time slot, but he went in. T-Belly went in. Pretty much all the big people that weren't media went in. Like Gabe went in. Irving went in. Everybody. And then the 12:30 group went in. Chips and Sticks was in that group and all the other people. And then the 1 o'clock group went in. And after all this, literally half of the line has probably left by now. I'm still sitting there waiting to get into the store because I got stuck with the 1:30 time slot. So I was like, this is ass. But before I go in, I got a really heartfelt story that you will actually see in the vlog because I did capture it on stream. On video. Drum and Kibble meet up at PAX with old Geezer Rad. How often does Planar 124 go to Nintendo New York? I think just at the events because he lives in Arizona. Dead Body One. We're actually really close to it. Don't make us cry, Rad. No, like, so before I got in at 1:30, I was waiting with T-Belly and Shifty and a small group of people. I believe NFB was there. A couple other people. Chips, of course. So something amazing happened as we were waiting. If you guys remember when I first started talking about the story, I was talking about Pierre. So Pierre is the 5th guy in my thumbnail that isn't a content creator. You guys probably don't recognize him. He's the one in the red hoodie, dark skin, really cool dude. And this whole time, everybody, if you go to a Nintendo New York line, you are going to meet Pierre and he is going to become your friend. I have never heard of this guy in my life. Shifty introduces him to me and he had like the warmest smile on his face. He's like, I'm Pierre. I was like, if you don't vibe with this Pierre guy, you are a terrible human being. Pierre is just like a saint, right? So I'm hanging out with Pierre all night. He's laughing, he's doing this, he's doing that. He's just the greatest guy ever. But the thing with Pierre, he's called Pierre the Collector because he has been going to all these lines and I think he's been buying all the games, or maybe he's just there just to be with the community. But he doesn't own a Switch. I don't know how much personal stuff I can say, and I don't know if this is even true, but I heard he's been unemployed for like a year, so he can't really afford to buy his own Switch, right? But his passion for Nintendo has brought him back to every single one of these events, and he's just there. Everybody knows this guy because he's just amazing. And he'll buy the game, I believe, because he'll have just enough for like the game. Like, I remember this dude was counting change when we were in Starbucks, and I was like, this dude, his passion is insane. And like the other thing is he doesn't do social media. Like the only time you're gonna see Pierre is if you go to a line. And you're spreading rumors, dang, more like sexy. So like Pierre doesn't have Twitter. I asked him too. I even asked him. I was like, bro, do you have Twitter? And he's like, nope. Do you have an Instagram? I'm like, he's like, nah, man. Like I just don't have a good name. I don't want social media. And I was like, you are a saint. You are you have been sent down from Jesus Christ. Like, you are, oh my God, you are so pure. I love you. So, I love this Pierre dude. And as I'm waiting to get in for my 1:30 time slot, and when I was in Five Guys with T-Belly and Chips, they let me in on a secret, on something that was going to be happening. Basically, Chips and Sticks and T-Belly, you guys have to check these two out, because they are some humble-ass cool dudes. They decided they were going to split the funds and buy Pierre a Switch Lite at this line and give it to him at this line. So they all had the 12 o'clock time slot. They come out. I'm still waiting for 1:30. And so I believe T-Belly probably paid like 100. Chips paid like 100. They bought Pierre the Pokemon Switch Lite, like the nice ass Switch Lite. And T-Belly had concealed it in his bag. He was like texting everybody like, yo, come over here, come over here. We got Rad, we got Shifty, we got a group. We need to do this before Pierre leaves. And everybody had started to leave. But we got a group together. NFB was there, Shifty was there, me, Chips, his cameraman, everybody. And we had Pierre there. And then Chips, I don't know how he pulled this shit out of his ass or something. He gave one hell of a speech to this group. Like, his cameraman was filming, I was filming on my phone, so again, you will see this in the vlog. Um, he's just like, Pierre, you're loved by everyone. You do such amazing things. And I was like about to start crying, bro. I'm like, I met this guy today, and Pierre is a saint. He deserves this. And he just gave like a speech. Chips just went off. And Pierre, I think he kind of knew what was happening, but he just stood there and he was like smiling, shaking his head. And then T Belly reached in the bag, bro. It's coming out tomorrow, right? I haven't even started. Like, I'm only like a quarter edited. Maybe I'm hoping this weekend. T Belly reaches in the bag, pulls out the Switch Lite, hands it to Pierre, and like, he was like, no, 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 no. Pierre starts crying a little, bro. I was like, oh, my heart. And then he gives T Belly a hug. He gave Chips a hug. He was like, y'all amazing. Chips finished off the speech, bro. And like, it was insane. And like, they were like, you have such a passion for Nintendo and shit, and like, we want you to have the Switch because you're always helping everybody, you're doing this, you're doing that. And Pierre finally has a Switch. He's got a Switch Lite, so it was super cool. Like, shout out to T Belly and Chips and Sticks again. If one of my mods can like link their channels, they were so cool for doing that. I would have pitched in, but like, literally, I didn't even know about it, and it was too late, and they said it was already this and that. Honestly, I should probably just donate to T-Belly and Chips to, like, make up for some money. But it was so cool. So Pierre had a Switch Lite, and then before I had even gone into the store for my 1:30 time slot, Pierre, T-Belly, and Chips had to leave. So they all dipped. Pierre's that one black guy. Yeah, that's Pierre. That's Pierre. Like I said, Pierre is in my thumbnail, but he's the one in the red hoodie standing between Shifty and T-Belly. Pierre was super cool. I was like, you're getting in this group picture. Pierre, you are getting in this group picture. So yeah, it was super cool. And as T-Belly and Chips were leaving, you know, I gave him the little like hug and all this shit. Yo, K1, what's good, my boy? I was talking about you earlier. I'm just telling like the whole story of the line. K1, I met K1 at Nintendo New York. So yeah, Pierre got a Switch Lite. I remember like, I think I hugged him, or at the very least I gave him like a fist bump or something. I was like, bro, thank you for everything today. Thank you for getting the business cards for me. Thank you for like the laughs. Thank you so much. Like, I'm so glad I met you today. And then I was like, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back for like another line. And he was like, yo man, I can't wait to come back. I can't wait to be back with this group. He was so happy. My heart was so warm, bro. Pierre was a trooper with me the night before. Like, this dude just only helps people. He is a huge part of the Nintendo New York like line community, and I could tell that. And like, leaving, I honestly almost missed Pierre the most just because he doesn't do social media. So there's no way for me to talk to Pierre aside from when we're in person. Like, Shifty, I'm still talking to a lot. T-Belly, I'm talking to a lot. Chips, I've been talking to a lot on Twitter. But like, I have zero way of contacting Pierre. So like, I don't know. It was really cool. And I'm very excited to go back, literally, and one of the first people I want to see is Pierre, because, like, this dude's just amazing. I hope he's enjoying his Switch Lite. Hope he's playing the hell out of Pokemon. I have Pierre's phone number. See, I was going to ask you for Pierre's phone number, but I feel weird because he never gave it to me, so I don't want to just, like, ask. Does he pay air? He may be on some god shit. I don't know. But, so yeah, Pierre left, T-Belly left, everybody left. Literally, Shifty and his friend were standing there, and I was like, whoa, guys. It's my time to go into the store. Everybody's freaking dipped. It is like, what, 1:20, and I'm like, it's finally my time to go in and get the game. So I finally get in. It's like 1:30. Most people have left by now. Everybody already had their fun, and I was like, it's my time now. Bye, bye. I'm finally going into the store. Like, the media left, all the big YouTubers left. Everybody was gone, and it's 1:30. I'm tired as hell. I'm like, I gotta get in there and I gotta get out. So I get in, I grab the game. I bought a Grookey plushie for 18 bucks. Such a ripoff, but I had to buy something. And I got a bunch of free shit that I had to, I can show you guys. And I finally left. We're finally getting to the part y'all all wanted. Also, does that say 16 viewers? What's up? I see y'all. And he can play all the games he got for the Switch. Yeah, no, exactly. That's so cool. I saw the free shoes. Yeah, so I did show off the free stuff in Shifty stream, but I will show it again because I got it all right here. So I will show you guys again after the story ends. So yeah, everybody left. I finally got my game. Me, Shifty, and his friend were then ready to go, but Shifty, I don't know why, Shifty decided to hold a Sun and Moon poster for some dude in the store, so we ended up waiting like another half hour for this other kid to finally leave the store so Shifty could give the poster back. So we were at the Nintendo store until what, like 2:30 in the morning or some shit? We were there forever. My feet were burning. Listen, they put it on me. Shifty and his friends still had energy. I was just kind of like walking like a zombie. I was like, they kept asking if I was tired, and I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm doing great, but I was ready to die, bro. I'm sure Shifty could notice. I was so exhausted. We finally leave. We hop on the train. We ride for like a half hour one way. So now it's like 3 a.m. and the two friends leave. So now it's just me and Shifty. Now we're getting to the point. If y'all left, bro, if y'all left, tell them to join the stream because we are getting to the part. We are getting to the part. We are now 3 a.m. Friday morning. My bus leaves at 11 a.m. So I am very, very tired. And it's just me and Shifty. I'm not tired. Oh, also welcome to the stream, Silly Bones. I see you. Dead body. We're just about there. We are touching the dead body just about. We're dying to get there. Anyways, T-Billy, yo, so if I just sent Chips and Six and T-Billy, make sure y'all check them out. So it's 3 a.m. Me and Shifty are now alone. We swapped from this nice-ass train to this ghetto-ass train. Like, it was very dirty. But first off, as we were waiting for the second ghetto train, you should T-pose with the Pokemon plushies? Maybe. As we were waiting for that second train to arrive, me and Shifty were sitting alone, like, in the subway station. And this shit, bro, it was an empty-ass hallway. It was low-key creepy. I felt like anyone could just come up on the corner with like a knife and we're trapped. There's nowhere to go. And it was 3 a.m. Like, who's coming to our aid at 3 a.m.? Was this in Brooklyn? I think we were close to Brooklyn. We took what train was it? It was like the F or some shit. And we had to swap to like the G or some shit. So as we're waiting for the ghetto train to arrive, we hop off the nice train. We see a sewer rat, bro. I got hype. I was like, Shifty! Oh, shit, a rat! But obviously I was tired, so I didn't have that much energy. But there was a rat walking around, and it was so cool. I wanted to get it on camera, but I couldn't because it was so quick. And it kept looking like it was jumping onto the train tracks. I was like, oh, my man wants to die. But nah, he was just like kind of chilling around the trash can. There was one moment, though, where it started dashing at us a little bit. And I was like, Shifty, he's running at us, bro. He was running at us. Like, this thing was a rat. Like, have you guys seen, like, Light Skin Monty's, like, oh, shit, a rat meme? Like, you know what that rat looks like in that video? It looked just like that. Like, this was no mouse. This was a rat. Like, this was a rat. And that's the first time I've ever seen a rat. Like, I take the train station here in Boston all the time, and I see mice, but this was a rat. Anyways, so, rat dips. Welcome to New York, pretty much. Ghetto train finally arrives. We hop on. We are now at the point of the story you all have been waiting for. Was that low of resolution? We hop on the ghetto train. First off, it's all dirty and shit. I was about to scrap, bro. It's all dirty and shit, but like I was so tired I didn't care. It's probably now what? Iverson, welcome Iverson. You're literally at the best part of the story that people have been waiting for. So it's maybe what, like 3:10, 3:20. I've seen shit in the subway I don't think I've ever seen before. We hop on the ghetto train. We sit down. We haven't even noticed it yet. We look to our left. You know, there's a couple people chilling, a couple regular people. We look to our right. And I think Shifty pointed it out to me. I didn't even notice. There is like a motionless body. Like, not on a chair. Not like laying on the chairs. Like, on these train floor. Like, this man, I can't even, like, friggin', I can't even, like, can I even recreate it right now? Like, can you guys see me? Like, this dude, bro, he was, like, he was, like, flopping, he was, like, he was dead. He was dead, bro. Right, as soon as I got a notif, I sprinted in my car and sped home. I laughed and pointed it at him, smiling. Made it the best part. The dude was folded. It's called sleeping. So, like, I've seen it before. Dead as fuck. Last weekend when I came home from a party in Brooklyn, I was on the G. To be fair, I'm sick as fuck, but I got a notification on my phone started the PC. Okay, so anyways, this dude, like, I'm telling you, this dude was motionless. He was not moving. And like the train was like stopping and moving. His body wasn't even moving. I was like, that is some dead weight. So me and Shifty maybe ride what, like 2-3 stops, and it's just there. And then whatever you call it, the train conductor or something opens up the door, and he goes up to the dead body, and like he kicks it. He's like, hey. First off, you see the guy go up to him, and he's like, he just shakes his head. He just shakes his head, and he's like, really? He like kicks the body. The body doesn't move. It did not move. Like straight up, it was a statue. And then he friggin' grabbed like his keys, and it was like the train chair, and he starts like banging on the train chair, and he's like, wake up, hello, and this dude's not moving. Like, it is straight statue. Like, this guy, I was like, okay, if he was sleeping, I'm hella mad, bro, I feel that. If he was sleeping, he would at least be like flinching or reacting, you know? But this guy was motionless. And the train conductor just gave up. He went back. They went like another 1 or 2 stops maybe. And then the police, you see the police walk on the train. Like 2 officers. There was like this kind of medium-sized Asian guy and this big-ass dude. They are new NYPD. They walk on the train. They walk past me and Shifty. They kind of gave me like a weird-ass stare, honestly. Like, they probably thought we were like high as hell because our eyes were beat red from staying up all those hours. But, so this body still has not moved a tad. That kind of stuff when you play Luigi Mansion 3, yeah, good times. That's true. That is so true. So the police are now on the train, right? The big officer, bro. This was what me and Shifty were laughing at on Shifty's Chill stream. This officer puts on a purple glove. He puts on a purple glove, and he was like, he just shaking his head, puts on a purple glove. And this dude starts like, first off, the officer's like, so the guy was kind of like under some chairs, and the officers physically dragged this guy. He whispered, fuck yeah. This guy was like, fuck. They dragged the body from under the chairs, and I'm pretty sure he was still motionless. And with the glove, he's touching that guy's shoulder, and he's like, hey, come on, sir. And finally, we see this. Like, this is his hand. Ready? Like, it was so slow. It was like a little bit of shaking. Like, I can't even replicate it. It was so little of this movement. It was like, it was so hard. Like, this guy was barely moving. And then they set the guy up, and he's kind of just sitting there. I couldn't see his face or anything. The police didn't even want to be there. Oh, these police officers looked like they had a long-ass day. They did not want to be there. Does he stick up the guy's ass? No. What's with y'all and sex? He lied. I knew it was not real. Too good to be true. So this guy's barely moving. They sit the guy up, and he's just sitting there, kind of. I didn't see his face because, like, I saw the back of his head, and he's just kind of quiet. And then the officer, he said something. He was like, too much to drink or something like that. And then the guy, I don't know if he snapped or if he was, like, confused. He just started, like, yelling. He was like, oh. Like, it was straight gibberish. I was like, what? And then these officers are just, like, laughing at each other. The train starts moving again. So, like, this is happening as the train's still moving. They're just, like, going at it. And the guy's still just sitting on the floor. And then they pick him up. And they put... He was speaking some long dead language or some shit. They put him on the chair, finally. And, like, this guy was, like, throwing his hat. He was, like... he was saying, like, mama, dada, something like that. I was like, this is creepy as shit, bro. This is something out of, like, the Joker movie. So, they finally sat him up. The officers ended up riding pretty much the rest of the train ride. Like, we got off and the officers were still on the train. And, yeah, like, it was literally just the guys sitting there. They were having, like, some weird-ass interaction. The officers just looked tired, bro. They did shoot the Joker movie in New York City. This is true. What's up, guys? Yo, okay. Yo, channel got get deleted. Everyone sub to Rado. What? What's up, Ribs? How you doing? New Yorker's first time. I saw him shoot it on the D train. The bodies were drunk. Damn. Yeah, so I assume he was either heavily drugged or just drunk. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Ribs. You kind of missed most of the story. I will keep this archive up in public for eternity, though, unless YouTube's deleting it. I've seen crazy shit before. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much the rest of the story. The rest of it was just he was still screaming there, like just gibberish the rest of the train ride. I'm trying to scare everyone to sub. And yeah, so we finally get to Shifty's block, hop off the train. I'm just like, we were just looking at each other. We were like, what the fuck? Butter report Ribs channel. YouTube won't delete your channel. Clickbait. Bro, I kept saying dead body. I'm wrapping up the post game sword. You guys are crazy. I haven't even made it to the first gym. Anyways, so that guy somehow was alive. He was either in a deep sleep or just in like a coma. Hey buddy, what's up, Key? Damn, you didn't see the subway strippers feel bad. Damn. Kind of sad I missed that. No. Nah, ghetto ass strippers. I'm going back to see if that's true. Yeah, so I mean, most of the kind of sad, he said. Most of the subway stuff I didn't really record because I was just so tired. It was like 3:30 in the morning. Oh shit, I may have gone too fast. Just a little bit. I know, I'm joking. Glad he was alive. So we finally get off the train. We walked to Shifty's place. It was fine. I mean, it's just typical Brooklyn, you know, a little dirty, but I've been in the cities before. It was fine. We finally get to Shifty's place. Subway is done. It's probably what? 3:30, 4 a.m. It is late. And you know what we do instead of going to bed? We streamed. We streamed on Shifty's friggin' channel for a good hour until like 5 a.m. I saw you guys go live. We streamed. After all that, it's like 4 a.m. We're like, well, my bus leaves at 11. So I probably have to I probably have to wake up by like 8. And if it's already 4, do we really sleep for like 3 hours? Or do we just pull an all-nighter? So we did a stream at 4 a.m. We streamed all the way to 5 a.m. I'm not going to explain it because the archive is still up on Shifty's channel. So make sure you go click on I Am Shifty. You can rewatch that stream archive. See how dead we were. It's also on my channel in my collabs and appearances playlist. It's all the way at the end. So you guys can still rewatch that stream if you missed it. That shit was so funny. You guys got home quickly. So we streamed until 5. And this is where the next crazy story happens that Fahad already knows. So it's now 5 o'clock. We had to end the stream because I was like, Shifty, I'm gonna fall asleep. Like, oh my god, I can't do it. This shit is so crazy. Yeah, we're getting to the other meaty story. So it's 5 a.m. We end the stream. Shifty can probably tell, like, I am just dead. I'm like, bro, my head hurts. I need sleep. I have never, you guys look so high in the stream. I have never pulled an all-nighter before. Our latest I stayed up was 5, so I was basically tying my record. I was like, I need some sleep. I know we're going to be up at like 7:30, but I need some sleep. So I was like, let's get 2 hours of sleep. I've done 48 hours. That's nasty. Y'all nasty, bro. So Shifty's like, okay, but you're going to have to call me. So Shifty gives me his phone number. He's like, you're going to have to call me to wake me up. Because, do you see the mural of Etika? I'm getting to that part of the story. I am almost to, like, the meat of the story. So, yeah, we're at Shifty's place. He's like, you're going to have to call me. Shifty gives me his phone number. He's like, call me at 7:30. I had alarms. It was like 7:30, 7:35, 7:40, 7:45, 7:50, 7:55, 8 a.m., right? I'm amazed you didn't have it before that. So I had all these alarms. I slept on Shifty's couch. By the way, that is an amazing-ass couch. Shifty's place was amazing. He has a cute-ass dog, a comfy-ass couch. His stream setup was actually so goddamn clean. I was impressed. I was like, okay. So I finally go to bed. Shifty goes to his room. He says, call me in the morning. Now, we're getting to the panic part of the story. This is one of the bad things that happened. Basically, what our plan was, we were going to wake up at 7:30 in the morning. Shifty, I'm coming over. Shifty's got a nice-ass place. So our plan Wake up at 7:30 in the morning. My bus leaves New York at 11 a.m. on the dot. Like, these buses do not wait an extra minute. When it turns 11, this bus is gone to Boston. So if I miss my bus, I was basically going to be trapped in New York. So with that in mind, our plan was to wake up at 7:30, and then we either wanted to get breakfast, but the one thing we had to do, again, I'm not going to say address, but Shifty lives in Brooklyn. I'm sure you guys all know what is brand new and was just put in Brooklyn. So I was like, if I'm going to be in Brooklyn, I have to go see this. It's the Etika mural. So I was like, if I'm going to be here and I'm heading back to Manhattan and Shifty lives close to the Etika mural, I was like, I got to go see the Etika mural when I'm here. Like, this is the main event. This is the icing on the cake. I have to see this Etika mural. So our plan was 7:30, wake up. We would leave by 8, go see the Etika mural, spend like a half hour to an hour there, get videos, take a bunch of pictures, and then I should have plenty of time to make it back to my bus before it leaves at 11 a.m. And this is where the story kind of takes a wrong turn. Shifty is sleeping. I'm sleeping. We go to bed at, 5:30. Because we talked a little bit after the stream, and then we went to bed. So it's probably actually like 5:30 that we went to bed. I wake up. I left my phone where Shifty streams. So, like, imagine where I'm sitting, and, like, you see my bed frame over there? That's kind of like where Shifty's couch was. So I left my phone here. I wake up, and my phone was kind of where my pillows are. I was like... I also felt good. I was like, why am I not tired? And my phone moved. So I wake up. I grab my phone. I check the time. This shit said 9:30. No. It said like 9:12. It said like 9:12. I was like... So first off, I slept an hour and 42 minutes too late. I'm in Shifty's house. I'm back from NFB. He says hi. Welcome back, Blazing. I'm in Shifty's house. I'm like, it didn't even process me. Actually, no. So the first thing that hit my mind was, oh my god, my bus is at 10. It is 9:12. I'm gonna miss my bus. I start panicking. I'm literally pacing around Shifty's living room. Shifty's still sleeping. His family's still sleeping. I'm the only one in this apartment. I'm just like pacing his living room. I'm like, oh my god. I'm gonna miss the bus. My mom's gonna kill me. Oh my god. I was panicking. And then the other thing was, I was so sad. I was like, I'm not gonna get to see the Etika mural. I'm not gonna get to see the Etika mural because I'm gonna have to rush to my bus. So I'm panicking. Now, I think I brushed my teeth. I tried to call Shifty a couple times. Shifty didn't pick up. So the panic was only sinking even more. I was like, now Shifty's not waking up. I don't know where his room is because there were 2 doors in his place. There were 2 doors in his place. One led to his parents' room. One led to Shifty's room. And I was like, if I pick the wrong door, I'm walking into his parents' room. So I was panicking. I'm like, Shifty's sleeping. My bus leaves in less than an hour. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. And so this is what I do. I go to my phone. I check my time. I realize like I was kind of regaining consciousness. My bus actually left at 11, not 10. So I was like, oh, okay. So I actually have a little bit more than, like, I have a little under 2 hours. That's a lot better than the bus leaving at 10. Now I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I can definitely make it to the bus. But now my, like, panic was, do I have enough time to still squeeze in the Etika mural? Because Shifty said it was like a 15-minute walk away. Now, this is what I do, boys. I brush my teeth, I pack all my stuff up. Shifty still hasn't left his room. I've called him like 4 times, at least. And I was like, that's it, bro. Like, it's 9. I'm so late. I have to go. So I go up to Shifty's door, and Shifty had like, do you know like Shifty, get the F up. Do you know like a Rubik's Cube? How it's just confusing as hell. Shifty's locks. I was like, how do I open this door? I was panicking. I was like playing with the locks. I was like, this thing's a maze. What is this? What is this? I didn't know how to open the door. So I'm panicking. I finally get the door open. I have 1 foot out the door, And as my like I'm leaving Shifty's place, I'm like, oh man, I'm just gonna have to text Shifty. Like, I'm sorry, like I gotta go. I hear a door open. I'm like, I peek back in. It's Shifty. This man somehow woke up. I was like, Shifty, I was about to leave. I was about to leave. It's 9:12. We slept in too late. Like, I gotta get going. No one leaves without my say so. You're gonna become a man that day. I don't have a door for me. Shifty had like three damn locks on his door, and I didn't know how to open it. And I was panicking. I was tired. It was just scary as hell. So Shifty finally wakes up, and then so it's now like nearing 9:30. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I told you on Snapchat you're gonna regret now sleeping. If we hadn't streamed, we still would have been going to bed at 4 and we would have had to wake up at 7. So I honestly probably still would have slept through my alarms. I don't think that would have made a big difference. Overall, just the timing of my bus having it be so early, it just wasn't a good idea. So Shifty's finally awake. I'm like, Shifty, I was about to leave. Like, we have to go. So now Shifty's getting ready. Shifty thought he left his keys, bro. Shifty lost his keys. She's like, bro, I can't leave because I can't shut the door, and then I don't have any way to get back in. So now we're looking for Shifty's keys, and we're running low on time, and we're searching his apartment. We're like, where the hell did you leave them? Where did you leave the keys? They were literally in the living room under a bag from when we finished streaming. So we wasted a good 15 minutes looking for this man's keys. It's like now 9:30, and I'm like, we have to go, bro. I couldn't remember shit. All right. So, in fact, I got a window for my room, so no privacy. I've been there, done that. So we finally find Shifty's keys. It's now 9:30, and we're planning. We're like, bro, like, do I go straight to the bus? Are we gonna try to walk to the Etika mural and then take the train? Like, again, I'm in Brooklyn, and my bus picks me up on 30th Street in Manhattan, and it leaves at 11 o'clock. If I miss this bus, I miss this bus. I looked, and there was actually a second bus that leaves at 12. So I was like, well, Shifty, I do have a backup plan. I could buy another bus at 12 in case I miss the 11. So at least, like, I have an option. But you guys are going to say, what the hell were you thinking? It's 9:30. My bus leaves in a half hour. I'm in Brooklyn. I tell Shifty, we're going to the mural. I was like, I am in Brooklyn. I am not seeing this mural. So we're already late as hell. We decide to walk to the mural. We got to the mural. We get to the mural. We finished doing we saw it. It was an amazing mural, don't get me wrong. And I got my picture with it. I took a vlog clip, so you will see that in the vlog. It is now 10:10. I have 50 minutes before this 11 o'clock bus leaves. 50 minutes, and I'm still in Brooklyn, and my bus leaves at 11 in Manhattan. So it's 50 minutes. Shifty is like, I kind of calmed down to like see the mural, but then the second we left the mural, I like snapped back into panic mode. I was like, please, 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 please. I was panicking. I was like, bro, my parents gonna kill me. My family's gonna kill me. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna have to spend more money. Just my mind was racing. So I finally got on the train. It's probably like 1:15. My card was like rejecting at the pay meter for the ticket. I'm like, please work. I was like swiping my card like crazy. I was panicking. We finally get on. So Shifty rides 2 stops with me, and then he's like, look, man, like if you don't need me, if you know where to go, like I'm gonna go back home. Which I don't blame him. Why would he ride all the way to Manhattan and then have to ride all the way back? So Shifty got off. He went back home, and I was like, well, I'll text you if I make the bus. And I was losing it, and then Shifty just slapped him. Pull it together, man. It's a pretty fast ride to the mural. So we took the M line, for those of you that are in New York and know. That's actually one of the nicer trains, and I'm telling you, this thing was whipping. Like, it got me from Brooklyn to Manhattan. I was, like, lower Manhattan, I think. Like, maybe, like, Statue of Liberty area. Maybe, again, I don't really know my, or maybe I was on the other side of New York. I don't know. You guys get the point. So I got from Brooklyn, again, Shifty already left. I was alone. Brooklyn to Manhattan. It probably took like a good 20-25 minutes. So now it's like 10:30, 10:35, and I'm now in Manhattan. Bus leaves in 25 minutes, and I'm still on the train. I think I rode to um 34th Street, I think. And again, my bus left on the 30th Street. So no matter what, my bus, there was no train stop that dropped me off directly at the bus. Emma's a reliable one, that's why I pushed you to take it. Thank God you did. So again, 25 minutes, I finally get dropped off. Do you know what time it was when I finally got out of that train station? Again, I'm on 34th Street. I'm on 34th Street. Bus leaves on 30th Street. Do you know what time it was when I like stepped foot on New York soil? It was like 10:45, and I was like, "Bro, I have 15 minutes to walk 4 streets and find where my bus is leaving." Now, I walk 4 streets. I'm finally on West 30th, and I was like, "I made it! I made it!" And then I was like, "Why does this not look like my bus stop?" I realized, I checked my thing, the bus picks me up between 9th and 10th Avenue. So I'm on the right street, but I am on the wrong avenue, and avenues are the longer part of each street. So like this is the long part of the streets, and so I had to get to between 9th and 10th Avenue. Guess where I was, bro? Guess where I was? I was on 5th Avenue. I was like, and you know how much time I had? 10 minutes now. I had 10 minutes to walk 4 avenues. Do you want to see what I was wearing? I'm showing y'all. I'm wearing my high top Kyries. Now, the reason I was wearing these was because it was cold. And if I wore my black Nikes, they have like holes, so my feet was going to freeze. So I'm wearing high tops, and my feet have like blisters. I'm in pain. It's hard to run and walk in these things, okay? So I'm wearing basketball shoes, and I have to basically sprint 4 avenues in 10 minutes to get to my bus, okay? So also, I didn't know which way I had to go. I didn't know, like, you have a right or left. I was like, I couldn't see, like, because again, the avenues are long, so I couldn't see the street. I took a risk. I was like, I didn't ask anyone. I went right. And I saw 6th Avenue. I was like, I'm going the right way. Thank God. If I went the wrong way, I missed my bus. I missed my bus straight up. So I saw 6th Avenue. And then I'm bolting, bro. I'm bolting. So I'm on 6th Avenue. I'm going 7th Avenue. You know what happens when I get to 7th Avenue? Do you know what I see when I get to 7th Avenue? I see a hill. I was like, are you serious? I am running in New York with Kyrie's on, and there is a hill in New York. I was like, a hill? So now I'm freaking sprinting up a hill, bro. I'm up a hill. I'm sweating. I am out of breath. I saw my time. I had 5 minutes. It is 10:55. My bus leaves in 5 minutes. I have 2 more avenues to walk. I'm halfway up the hill. I am. This was literally me. I am wheezing. I get to 8th Avenue. I have like 3 minutes. I can see the bus. I'm dripping sweat. It's just bad. My feet have blisters. I am dying. I keep sprinting. I even like I'm pretty sure I had one of those like you know the there were a lot of intersections. You know the like stoplights. That's how you like walk, and then it's like the red hand like stop. I'm pretty sure there was one of those that just turned to a red. I ran through that shit. I ran through that shit. I'm like I don't have time for this shit. I ran through traffic and shit. Like I'm not even lying to you. I could see the bus. I was like I am getting to that goddamn bus. This is a classic Peter Parker missed the bus. So I'm in my Kyries, just went up a hill. I ran through a friggin' stoplight basically, and I get on the bus. I made it. Do you know what time it was? 10:59. You don't make that up. You can't make that up. I had 1 minute to spare. A minute. I made it on the bus at 10:59. 10:59. I check in. They're like, "What's your name?" I'm like, Matt. I'm still wheezing. And then I literally sit in my seat. 10 seconds after I sit down, bus leaves. I'm like, oh my God, I made it by a minute. A minute. I made it on the bus. The first like 10 minutes of the ride, I was still wheezing. I could not catch my breath. I had to take off my Kyries and like massage my feet. I was like, oh, they definitely waited for you. No, I'm telling you, this bus left. It went 10:59:59. It turned 11. They left. They left. They straight left, bro. Sounds like I missed everything. You kind of missed the whole story, but it's all good. Also, I did see Linkachu. I'm sorry. I was kind of like mid rant. Welcome, Linkachu. Also, Luke, thank you for hanging out. I'm sure you guys are in a VC, and I'll probably join after. But I made the bus. There's literally a minute left. I made it. I'm texting Fahad. I was like, bro, I have a hell of a story to tell. I'm texting Shifty. I'm like, Shifty, Shifty, I made it. I'm texting my parents. I'm like, Mom, Dad, I'm coming home. We bounced from VC. Actually, damn. So, like, I'm just texting everyone. I made it. Also, the other thing, at Shifty's place, I kept asking him for water because I ran out of all my water bottles. And this bus is supposed to give you complimentary water. They didn't give me complimentary water. So not only am I wheezing, but I don't have water. So my throat's dry as shit. I'm like, I had no water. I had no water. And it was a 5-hour ride back home. No water that entire time. I get back to Boston, what, like 3 or 4, no water from the time I woke up until 4 p.m. I get to Alewife, which is my train station, and I'm like, I found a water bubbler. I was like, I was straight slurping, bro. I was dehydrated as hell. I must say that overall, don't pull a rad, basically. That's actually torture. So I made it home. Rad a dog. I finally got water. I filmed one final vlog clip at my train stop, and I was like, oh boys, I filled you in on the story. You guys will see the vlog hopefully this weekend. And that was it. I came back home, packed up my shit, and I literally my dad, the reason I got an early bus was because Fridays I go from here, my grandparents' place, to my parents' place, and my dad leaves work at 6 and picks me up. And so I got back to Boston at 4, get back here at like 5:30. I literally walk in and my dad's like, I'm coming now to pick you up. I'm like, are you serious? I can't catch a break. So then I finally get home. You think I could finally relax? No, I had to pack up all my shit, prepare to go to my parents' place for the weekend. I'm like still wheezing. I'm like, fuck. And then I get in my dad's car, come back home, and I'm at my parents' place. Did you tell the subway story? I did. You missed it. I will keep this archive up in case you guys missed it though. Also, did I miss a lot of chat? I definitely did. Matt lost in New York if you missed the bus, for real. But hey, at least the end of the day you had a good time. So yeah, that's really the New York line. It was very fun. The ending, pretty much anything after, was all straight panic. The dead body, waking up late, nearly missing the bus, but I still had to see that damn Attica mural. I was not letting my boy Attica down. Any other stories you want to tell? Bro, I just told stories for an hour and a half. I think y'all missed it. Y'all gotta go out. Y'all gotta go back. If you guys are really interested in this shit, y'all gotta go back and watch the archive. I told everything. Wait, this all happened in 2 days? Not even 2 days. I arrived in New York, again, at like 3, and I left New York at like 11 a.m. Like, it wasn't even a whole day. I had to work. I'm definitely rewatching. Yeah, but I'll keep it up. Damn, live body. Remember, kids, don't play radical, especially if you have the lits. What are they, Luke? Better watch my story. Very epic. So, yeah, it was more like, I don't even know, bro. 12, 13, like, this was all in like a 15-hour span. Like, it was a very quick trip and a lot happened. The vlog will be up soon. I gotta edit it. I gotta finish editing it. I'm hoping this weekend again. So you guys will basically see my whole story, but actually with video to go with it. I got a lot of footage. Like, again, Pierre getting the Switch is on footage. Me meeting Shifty is on footage. The Attica mural stuff is all in footage, and I'm gonna drop the pictures I got with the Attica mural. Those are some of the pictures that I have not yet dropped. Bro, Jerome, what are you doing? Those are some of the pictures that I have not dropped yet, because I specifically want it to be like a surprise along with the vlog, but it's not really a surprise anymore. Steph, hold up. Bruh, okay then. Anyways, what did you just say? So, yeah, the vlog should be up soon. So you didn't get clips of you running through the bus. Do you think I had any mentality to get clips of me running to the bus? I made my bus with a minute to spare. You think I was gonna stop to pull out my phone and say, I'm late to the bus. I'm running. I'm running. No, I would have missed my bus. I told you, I got on the bus, checked in. The time it took me to walk from the front of the bus to the back of the bus and sit down, the bus left. Like, I couldn't do it. Every YouTube does it. Yes, you should have recorded it. I don't care. I would have missed the bus. I would have missed the bus. I would have missed the bus. It was seconds. I was seconds away from missing the bus. Would have been a lot of fun to watch that on film. Y'all got the closest story. The shoes tell the tale, bro. These things are troopers, bro. These things have ran through the streets of New York. I had to cut people off. I ran through traffic lights. I ran up a goddamn New York hill. And it was all just so I could get back on that damn bus. But yeah, that is that's it. That's the New York story. If you guys want, I can quickly show you all the free stuff I got at Nintendo New York. And then if you guys have any questions, oops. 1 second. We back. Hello. 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 1 sec. I think the stream died. I didn't say anything. Hello. Hopefully we're all back. We're back? Okay, cool. You guys didn't miss anything. I didn't say anything. For those of you new to my streams, just know that happens every now and then. If you see a pause, just know, yeah, my streams tend to die at least once or twice per stream. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but it's not me ending the stream. It's just a technical error. You guys didn't miss anything. I eagerly await the vlog. You better hurry up, fella. I'm gonna. I got a good quarter. I've edited up to where we met Shifty, so I'm kind of there. I still got a lot to edit, but it's gonna be a good vlog. I'm trying to keep it like under 15 minutes. I want to keep it semi-quick. Just know Rad has abandoned you. No, if you see the stream pause, just refresh. It should come back. I can care less. It crashed. I can care less. Yeah, no, exactly. I appreciate y'all sticking around. But it sounds like you just got to the good part. Yeah, and yeah, so I just edited. Mainly, all I edited was the plane rock part, getting there, and all that shit. What a wild story. It was a fun ass trip. A lot happened again in like 15-hour span. And the vlog will literally follow up and tell you, show you everything I just told you. So yeah, I'm gonna gather everything that I got for free at the store, show you guys real quick. And then again, if you guys have any questions, if you have a question about a part of the story, if you want tips on how to do a line, I mean, you should probably be asking Shifty and not me, but I can try to help. Because now I have one under my belt. But yeah, let me grab everything I got from the store. Because it was quite a lot of stuff. Lines are dead if you ask me. It's really reserve and shit. What do you think of the roast I did on the lits? Ask me now what. I'm saying if they got friggin' line questions. Alright, so first off, I'm pulling from this pouch I got at PAX East earlier in the year. I'll show you these. Because I got these from the line. Also, this is kind of cool. The blockhead pin I got from PAX East. I never really show that off. Ask me what now, no. Oh, yo, what's up, Chips and Sticks? How you doing, my guy? So, this thing you hear, that's actually a pin. So, this is one of the free things that they give you. I hope you guys can see it. Actually, let me turn on a light. There you go. So, this is the pin. It's pretty cool. Very basic pin. Oh, shit, rematch sticks. You get a pin. What else do we get? Oh, so these were the two badass pouch radical. Hey, I appreciate it. How did it feel getting a vibe with Gabe? Gabe was cool. When I first met Gabe, I told him, yo, bro, like, we actually met before, and I showed him the picture we took from PAX East 2018. It was super cool. He was like, I remember that pic because I look stupid in it. And then we were just talking a little bit. When we were playing Smash, it was more Shifty and Gabe talking as I, like, caught up on social media, and they played Smash. I actually didn't play Smash with Gabe at all. He used my Joy-Cons, but I did not actually play Gabe. Too bad, Shifty. I already wanted. I played Smash with you. Yeah, I played Smash with K1. I'll hit you up on Twitter for your friend code. Shifty kicked our asses. This is true. So that's the pin we got. Again, I showed you guys earlier in the story. These are the business cards that my boy Pierre gave me. Again, someone asked Shifty, if you want to ask Pierre if I can get his phone number, I would love to try to talk to the guy a little bit because I miss Pierre so much. But this was from J&L. This was from Book Off, which was the Japanese store. I keep that in my pouch now. This was a luggage tag that Nintendo New York gave us. Hopefully it's focused. There you go. Nothing really on the back. It's just like if you want to fill it out. And then this was the little card they gave you. I loved Book Oof. He'll always tell you about any Nintendo New York City events through text. He's almost automated. Sure thing. Yeah, I appreciate it. Is he going to PAX 2020? Gabe? I assume so. Those are some thick-ass business cards. No, so it's a luggage tag. So, like, you see? Boom. Luggage tag. So that's pretty cool. This stuff isn't in the vlog. So, actually, you got to watch it now or else you're not going to see what I got for free. Because I'm not putting this in the vlog. What else did I get? Who the hell thought it was a cool idea to give out luggage tags? You tell me, bro. But, hey, it was free, so I grabbed it. I'll be on a 2-year hiatus. Damn, bro. Why 2 years? I still never open my free shit. Show the flag. I will. I'm going to save that, bro. So this was something they gave us. It's pretty cool. It's like a little postcard book. So I'll kind of flip through it. Hopefully you guys can see it. So it says like contemporary cities. You can literally rip these off. And then you'll see right here. You can like address them to people and shit. So it's basically like if you were traveling to Galler. You can like give them to them. Dun, dun, dun. Choose Grookey. That's mine, bro. Got a big close call with getting that stuff. Really? You went in before me, bro. After I dropped my I dropped my receipt on the floor and walked away. Dear God. Sabo. What else? Wild area. That's literally where I am in the game. Y'all gotta stop beating it so quick, bro. I'm only in the friggin' wild area. Galler region. And I believe that's it. So a little postcard book. And this was actually really cool. I didn't know what it was, but then Shifty pointed it out on stream. It's like a brochure if you were coming to explore the Galler region. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Y'all see my glasses up top. So I'll kind of like flash it. Dun, 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 dun. And on the back, it's kind of more like brochure shit. That's pretty cool. And then I guess it's on to the big shit. That's kind of the little stuff they gave us. I went to get the stuff, realized it was gone, and I found it. I was so happy, bro. That's terrible. You know, someone stole Shifty's chair. Like, people were stealing shit there. But I can't wait to fucking meet people at PAX. Like, of course, I'm gonna saw big sweaty tears being with my boys, but just like getting to meet other YouTubers is gonna be such an incredible feeling. I actually have a little bit to talk about that, so don't go away, Luke. Let me just show off the rest of the stuff, and then I will talk about that. Beat the 5th jam that fast. I feel like I've been taking my time. Yeah, but if you're actually playing, I feel like that's good pacing. I only have like 3 hours into the game. I got the one today. The paper thing, that's good. I've been on a rush games, bro. I was thinking of leaving my chair outside. Someone took my USB-C cable. So Shifty had his chair and USB-C cable stolen. Got a blockhead. If I could leave it next to their stuff inside, so glad I did. Okay, so that's the little stuff. Let me grab the big stuff, and then Luke, I want to tell you about the big YouTuber thing, and then we can talk about some other stuff. Let me go grab the big stuff. So let me show you what I got. So, in addition to all that little stuff, obviously, okay, so this shit is just a boring ass Nintendo New York red bag. I asked, so for those of you that have been following my channel, I actually went to Nintendo New York back this past summer, and I got the Link bag and the Mario bag. The only bag I don't have is the Donkey Kong bag. And I asked when I was buying the game and this other stuff, I was like, yo, could I get the Donkey Kong bag? You know what this guy said? He said, sorry, sir, you haven't bought enough. Where's my face cam? What did you say to me, bro? What? He said I didn't buy enough. He says, sorry, I can't give you the Donkey Kong bag. You didn't buy enough. If you had enough merchandise to fit in the Donkey Kong bag, then I can give you the Donkey Kong bag. I said, give me the ghetto-ass bag. Look at this. It's already damaged. So hyped to go to a Nintendo event now. This is bull, bro. Buy a big-ass plushie. I'm not paying $50 for a big-ass plushie. Shifty kept telling me to buy a big-ass plushie. I wanted to Jesus Christ. Anyways, stupid ass bag. These are probably the big main two events. We did get the official Switch bags. I didn't even get that Switch bag because I went in at 1:30 and they ran out. I was like, what the hell? I was pissed. And Shifty said he was going to give it to me, and he didn't give it to me. Shifty didn't give me the official Switch bag. Also, Shifty was supposed to sell me the Smash app, but we were in a rush, so we forgot that too. I'm sad. Anyways, I did get 2 more things at the store. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, thanks a lot, Shifty. I'll be back. I better get that Switch bag and the Smash app. No, what I was saying. This was a really cool thing, but I actually don't really believe... We had, like, negative sleep, okay? I don't really believe it was a Nintendo New York exclusive. It's the banner. So you'll see here, it's got the little thing. I've kept it in the bag because this sticker is, like, on the plastic wrap. But there's this. Hopefully you guys can see it without glare. And then the other side, it's a map of the Galar region. It's actually... And it's not, like, paper. Like, it's actually made out of, like, scroll shit, bro. So... Bum, 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 bum. Hooray, banner. And, like, it's actually cool. Because, like, it's, like, in the shape of a banner. It's not, like, a nasty-ass poster. It's cool. But I'm pretty sure if you go to, like, GameStop or anything, you can actually get this. Let's see. Rad, look at the pic I pinged you in. I clipped your react. Oh, God. Those dudes literally waited a week. How does NFB and all the other have fucking money for all this shit? It's really not that expensive, Lits. Like, these Nintendo lines are not that expensive if you think about it. Like, for those who live in New York, it's especially cheap. We, as a community, we buy the games anyways. If you don't buy a plush, if you don't buy all this other shit, you're just buying the game. Like, it's not that expensive. Some people choose to buy the dual pack. Some people do decide to tack on plushes and shit. But it's really not that bad. And for me, the only reason I was able to go was because my boy Shifty came in clutch. He let me stay at his place. I am going to pay him a little bit of money because I'm not going to just free loan off Shifty. But if I had to pay for a hotel, I wouldn't be able to go. But the bus round trip here to New York, it's only $45 total. So I was like, that's mad cheap. I'm going to the Pokemon line, bro. So you can find ways to save money and do New York lines. They're really not that expensive, to be honest with you. PAX East is expensive because you got to fly out here, you got to get a hotel, you got to do this, you got to do that. But New York, if you have connections, if you make friends, people let you stay over, there's a lot of buses to New York. Buses are cheap. Yeah, you get like, you got what the fuck, a round trip is $95 here. I'm so sorry. You definitely do Go Bus. I don't know if there's a Go Bus that goes to Pennsylvania, but that's the bus I did. Anyways, the last thing I bought, and this was actually, sorry people like you, Red. It's not shit. I'm still paying Shifty. Anyways, the last thing I did get at Nintendo New York, I was not free, but I had to buy it. It is indeed a Grookey plush. You guys did see it. I posted it on my Instagram story. How to keep the tag on. I figured if I'm gonna be there, and Grookey's my starter, I have to buy some kind of souvenir. So I bought the Grookey plush. It was 18 bucks. I was not buying the $50 one. Jesus Christ. He also looks terrible. Hold up. Okay, that's kind of like more the real color, but he still looks mad light in the camera. But yeah. Did you see the starter sword is there? If I had money, I would have bought so much more, but I knew I had to get a Grookey plush, so I got a Grookey plush. Anime, New York City, super cheap, blah, blah, blah. I don't have friends like that in New York. Just, you gotta make connections in the community. If I didn't make the effort to go meet Shifty, and meet T-Belly, and meet all these other people, this trip wouldn't have been freaking possible. I wouldn't have had any friends to go hang out with. I wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't have been able to stay at Shifty's place. You gotta make connections with other content creators. Now, I know we're in N10, but, like, everybody I hung with at this trip was non-N10. Like, I was still trying to make connections outside of the group, you know? Like, for example, Luke's got Game Over Jesse. And Jesse, I don't know if it's real, but, like, you know, he may be helping him a little bit with E3. Like, you gotta just, you know, meet some other people and acquaint yourself with them. Shifty, T-Belly, Chips, everyone else I met was super cool. But, yeah, that's really... Oh, wait, there's one more thing I got. There's one more thing. Bro, I'm telling you, Nintendo New York gave us mad free shit. There's one more thing. I thought Shifty was an N10 member. Get him in right now. He's not, bro. There's one more thing they gave us. It's the lanyard. This thing was sick. I love lanyards, so I was hyped when they gave us this shit. They gave us. Also, I hooked up all my PAX badges, but so you can see the starters are on one side. God, the lighting's trash though. So we got the starters and then the legendaries on there, and then the other side just says Nintendo Switch. I put my PAX badges on because I figured I want to flex this lanyard at PAX. I want to wear it, be like, yeah, bro, I got this at the Pokemon launch line. So I put all my PAX badges on it. That's why I forgot about it because I had it hanging from my bed. But yeah, Nintendo New York really hooked us up with a lot of free shit, and I think aside from the poster, the lanyard was probably the best thing. But yeah, so that is everything I got at the Nintendo store. I gotta pack all that shit back up after this stream. But yeah, it's fun. I'm definitely gonna try to go back to the Animal Crossing one again. If someone can try to get me Pierre's number, but again, ask. Don't just give it to me. Ask if I can get it because I would love to talk to Pierre. And then Luke, I assume you're still here. Fact said I'm red. I got connections to a lot of Zelda tours and stuff. I'm a lone wolf, bro. Wait, did your dad not know you left to New York? No, my parents knew. My parents knew I went to New York. I did actually tell them this time that I was going to New York. They knew. So, your message about the big YouTubers. I didn't really talk about them that much in my story. But like I said, I saw a lot this time. This time. The Chicago trip's a little bit up in the air. They don't really know the truth about that. But anyways, so big YouTubers. There's one point in my story, Luke, again, if you go to watch it back, you don't have to. But I talk about how literally the only big YouTubers I talk to, outside of, like, the group with me, Shifty, Chips, T-Belly, and everyone else, were Plain Rock for a little bit. Because then by the end of the night, Plain Rock kind of turned, not hostile, but, like, extra awkward. And he was almost, like, unapproachable. Like, I was trying to talk to Plain Rock, and he'd just be like, yeah, like, he would just have, like, one-word answers, and I'm like, oh, well, you clearly don't want to talk. But one of the really cool people were Nintendo Kid. I did talk to Nintendo Kid. I hugged Evelyn, shook Danny's hand. He was really cool. He turned rock hard. But no, so Luke, what I'm gonna say. Word, yo, y'all, you chilling with Chips right now, boys? I miss y'all. I'm coming back. Animal Crossing. Hopefully it happens. So, as I was saying, big YouTubers like at PAX. It's exciting to meet big YouTubers. But, like, I feel like you hype it up in your head so much. You're like, I'm going to go meet Jordan Fringe. I'm going to go meet Sandy. I'm going to go meet this guy, this guy, this guy. And then when you meet them in person, it's very different. It's not like when you meet, like, a fellow content creator. Like, when I met Shifty, we were both humble. We were both really chill. We were just bonding right off the bat. But, like, I hugged Evelyn. You are so caught up on that. Evelyn is a married woman. She is a saint, bro. Chill. They're gonna cage the furries in a match. That's how I felt when I went to the Smash Line. Yeah, so like the big YouTubers, I feel like when you talk to them, they have like an ego to them, and it's very hard to explain. They don't view it as like a one-on-one interaction. They view it as like creator to fan. And like when you say like I'm a YouTuber too, some will be cool about it and like, oh, let me get you my vlog. Others will be like, cool. Like, some are a little low-key hostile. Like, and I feel like that's why I kind of just avoided most of them at Nintendo New York. Because, like, again, I saw Jacob. I saw Rachel. I saw Doom. I saw even Jordan. I considered myself a friend with Jordan, but we made eye contact quite a few times, and neither of us really said hi to each other. So I feel like I kind of took a step back, and I was like, maybe I'm not as close to Jordan as I really think I am. I hardly talk to any of the big YouTubers because I feel like I've moved from clout chasing and trying to get pictures and videos with them more to I have my own community. Why do I need them? Literally, aside from the picture with Plain Rock and the quick interaction with Nintendo Kid, I didn't talk to anyone. And Litz even said, he warned me. He was like, the New York crew is cliquey. And I don't know if they're ever going to watch this, but it's true shit, bro. They did not leave each other's side the entire time. And it almost looked like, not like unapproachable, but like, it's almost... You almost feel like you're interfering if you go to talk to them. Like, they're just always talking and talking, and they don't leave. Like, I don't want to use names, but, like, I've never met Rachel before, so I really wanted to go up to her and be like, "Oh, hey Rachel, I don't know if you know me. I'm radical. I'm a friend of Litz. We're in the same group together. Blah 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 blah. Really cool stuff. Like just something really simple." But I literally, Rachel was not alone once. She was always with Jacob or Irving or this or that, and I don't know. Again, I don't want to like start beef, but like it felt weird. I was like, and everyone when they saw them, they referred to them as the popular crew. Like me and Shifty, bro, we were like, oh look, it's the popular crew. Trouble talking to girls. I was talking to PK and Evelyn. What do you mean? I see jealous rat. Y'all nasty. I'm just gonna never talk about girls on stream no more, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm salty. I'm like 5. Anyways, no, like I don't know. We're gonna be the popular crew. That's not even like what I'm trying to say. Like I'm not trying to say, oh, look at them, they're popular. So no, I want to become popular. It's more just like I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I just got back. Welcome back, Shifty. It's very weird. Like I don't know how to explain it. You kind of just have to experience it yourself, and then you'll see. Again, some content creators are cool. Like even though Plain Rock was mad, tell the dead boy body story again. Even though Plain Rock was mad awkward. Have a good night, radical. All good. Good night, anime dork. Don't even worry about it, bro. They're hard to approach. That's a good way to put it. Even though Plain Rock was awkward, like you know, he at least let me in his vlog. I don't know if I'm gonna make the vlog. I don't know if he's gonna actually use that clip. So he was kind of cool, but then by the end of the night, he kind of just stayed with like that clicky group and didn't really leave. So like, I was just having fun vibing with Chips and Shifty, my bad, Chips and Shifty and T-Belly and everyone, and just chilling. But I don't know, it's just very weird. Sorry, I just saw Luke send a message earlier, and he was like, "I can't wait to meet like all the big YouTubers." Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna meet big YouTubers at PAX, but it's just, I think you're gonna realize, like, they just act so different. I don't know. They don't act like a bro. They act different. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, but I'm just saying. They do, honestly. Some of them more than others. Like, when I talked to Doom at PAX last year, he was cool. But then I feel like this year, we made eye contact, and I honestly think he recognized me. I think he recognized me, and he didn't say hi. I didn't say hi. It was really weird. It was really weird. To me, it sounds like they're more approachable in video, but in person, they're very distant. From trying to meet fans, they take and not get back. Basically, unless they're doing a meetup, it's basically like, oh, I just had to take time out of my day to say hi to you and take a picture with you. Like, that's how it just feels. That's how they carry themselves. And, like, they're always so loud, and they're always bringing attention on them. It's like, you know? Sometimes the people that aren't popular are the ones that are way better at being friends. Doom knew me. I just didn't know the face off the bat, but we talked briefly. Yeah, like, I'm not trying to start beef. I'm just telling you guys, like, I've had a lot of experience meeting big YouTubers, and it's not always as you expect it. Like when you hear when a YouTuber, so for example, if you're coming to PAX East 2020 and the list starts building up, Jordan Fringe tweets he's coming, I don't know, say someone huge like Scott the Waz tweets that he's coming, and there's like a list in your head, you're like, oh, I want to meet this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like half of those interactions last like 30 seconds. Like it's gonna be like, hey, what's up? Hey, can I get a picture? Yeah, I like your videos. Oh, thanks. Okay, bye, thank you. Like, that's all it is. They're not really that cool. They're not really that cool. I'm never gonna get used to that. Yeah, Shifty is known out here in these New York streets. I told y'all Shifty was cool, bro. Shifty is known. But, like, that is really not much. Some of them will last a little bit longer, but then they get awkward, and it's very unlikely that the content creator is gonna remember you. The only really genuine ones that take time out of their day to talk to you, I would say, were Nintendo Cade. Nintendo Cade are humble, really great people. I definitely, like, they're cool. They will take time to talk to you. I remember at PAX 2019, I talked to them for like 20 minutes, and I was like, yo, like, I love you guys, damn. Like, you guys were so cool. I think it's because they're still smaller. I think they're only like the 30K range. But, I don't know. There were some YouTubers at that New York line, bro. They just look, ooh, ego, bro. Same, when I went to the Smash Line, I was expecting to get like a video with them all, but the interviews only lasted like not even a minute. It's like they don't really give you the time of their day. They just want to hang out with their other big YouTuber friends, and that's it. Cisco crying. Welcome to the stream, Cisco. Cisco, are you crying because you missed the stream, or have you been listening and now you're sad? Somali 30K range, that's still huge to me. Well, it's huge, but on the scale of like big popular YouTuber, that's on the smaller scale. Isn't Jordan at like 25K? Yeah, and I'm not saying Jordan was not cool. I'm just saying like very certain he clearly recognized me, and the only reason I didn't approach him was because Jordan was talking to someone every 5 seconds. I was like, I don't want to interrupt this conversation, but we locked eyes numerous times, and Jordan knows me. Like, I tapped him on the shoulder, and he was like, "Yo, Radical, what's up, man?" But this time, it was very weird. I don't know. So Nintendo Kid is a bigger YouTuber than Jordan, and yet Nintendo Kid is more humble about it. It may not even be like sub. Like Jordan was CND's editor. Maybe that adds stuff on. I don't know. Again, I'm not throwing dirt at Jordan. Like it's not. Jordan wasn't really that bad. I think it was more Jordan just kept himself so busy that I never really got a chance to talk to him. At least I hope that's how it is. Rachel only got 6K. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not always about the numbers. Maybe I'm contradicting myself now, but again, it's just hard to explain until you just do it. Jordan was just nervous to meet his idol, you know? Bruh, chill. It's more of a mindset. To me, Doom was cool, but just busy. Same with Nintendo Kid. Nintendo Kid took time to talk to me and T-Belly. They were really cool. And like I said, like, they were super humble. They weren't like, they didn't treat it like content creator meeting fan. They treated it like person meeting person. Like, I felt like I've known them forever, and they treated me that way. Like, they were humble. Most YouTubers will just like kind of make a joke related to their channel, hop in your vlog really quick and say like one line, and then that's about it. She was outside and was talking to Jordan, and then was gone. Yeah, exactly. Destiny. I only saw Destiny in that corner. Did you tell them about what the Blockhead guys did in the cage? I didn't. That's another person I didn't really see. Blockhead, but Blockhead, at least I have an excuse because they were actually like covering media. They were actually like really doing camera shit. So I understand. I didn't even approach Blockhead. I was like, I met them at PAX earlier in the year. Like, I don't really need another picture or anything. But that just shows you how my mindset's changed. It's like, I don't know. Doom was awesome. He was so welcoming. You see, like, maybe it is just a personal experience. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Luke is going to go to PAX and have amazing interactions with all the content creators. It's just from my observations, most content creators got an ego. I'm just saying. Same with Fierce on Fire and Plain Rock. Fierce on Fire was not at the Pokemon line now that I think about it. Like I said, Plain Rock was cool. He got me in his vlog. He came in mine. But I just feel like towards the end of the day, maybe it's just because he was tired, he kind of got like very distant. Hey, you know me. I'm more fun than a lot of content creators. T-Belly, welcome back to the stream, bro. Plain Rock murdered a 3DS. That's another thing I got in my vlog. I got Plain Rock destroying the 3DS in my vlog. That was pretty cool. That was sick. Did you not see the medieval thing they did? I did not. And recorded me doing some stupid shit on camera. T-Belly. Poor 3DS. I think in order to probably get your idol's attention, you have to get theirs. I guess. But then again, that kind of goes back to the greasy chip kid who gave Shifty, like, a business card. It's like, you don't want to come off as, hey, I just had a fake interaction with you just so I could self-promote. Like, you know? So when you say get their attention, you have to be careful how you do it. I don't know. Chips and sticks. Yo, we got the whole ass New York squad. We got Shifty, Chips, and T-Belly. How y'all doing? That's what I mean. Nani, you can't say that out loud. My 3DS is listening. I don't know. I mean, overall, it was very good. It's just that whole trip was me hanging out with not people on my level, but like fellow content creators that I've collabed with, that I've talked with, that I've chilled with, that are humble and cool people, you know? Get their attention by someone else talking about you, maybe because your content speaks for itself. That's true. I don't know. I personally, maybe you guys do, I'm not going to judge, but I don't want to rely on blowing up from someone shouting me out. I really don't. If it happens, it happens. Like, if someone big raids me, hip hip hooray, that's my big break, I'm finally going to grow. But I'm never going to want, like, I couldn't take pride in myself if I blew up from someone shouting me out. Like, I want to do the work. I like this grind right here. This 639, you know how non-often I get raided? Like, obviously I'm getting raided by N10, but that's mainly like community members that are already subbed to me. And every now and then it'll be like a Gizagoo raid or a Sweat Rag raid. But I don't gain many subs from raids. This has all been from streaming myself in videos. Like, I like the grind, honestly. I really do. And if I blow up, I hope it's from like a video blowing up that I made or getting raided. I don't want to be put, like, I don't want me getting put in Plain Rock's vlog to give me 1,000 subs. As stupid as that sound, you're probably like, why wouldn't you want an additional 1,000 subs? I don't want someone shouting me out to be my breaking point. I don't know. Is that weird? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do the work. And maybe you guys are like, I want to be in Plain Rock's vlog. I want to blow up. But I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. We too late having fun. Don't worry about the numbers. The shoutouts won't work. Don't work often. PewDiePie raid you. I'm sorry, but I'm the opposite. As someone who actually wants to be famous in the future, like as a movie or Broadway actor, I wouldn't mind the shoutout. That's fine. I mean, again, I'm not gonna judge, but I view it, and again, I'm just being real. I view it as clout chasing. Like, I really do. I didn't want to have to use the term, but like, I just think, I'm not gonna use names, but Shifty probably knows what I'm talking about. There were people like really trying to get with that popular group at Nintendo New York and get in every single video clip. Moving on. It's just like clout chasing, you know? I don't know. I was like, bruh, I really need to go. Oh yeah, I know who. I'm not saying names. I understand completely. Preach. The way I look at it, I'll grow by my own merits and not kissing anyone's ass. Like, Shifty is like, Shifty is a great example. Shifty is a lone wolf. I have N10. He doesn't have a group. Shifty does his own work. The only reason he's been blowing up is because of his videos that he puts work into, and those videos have been blowing up. Like, that's what I want. Like, you would rather have a video you make blow up from the simplicity of people watching and sharing it rather than having one big person see your video and share it and full it blows you up. Yeah, exactly. And half the time those people will sub just because that big YouTuber told them to sub. And like, it's like they don't care to sub because of you. They care because someone they care about told them to sub. So, you know, so you're probably not even getting active subs from it. If someone subs because of a video, yeah, you have the risk that they may not like your future content if it's not related to that video, but at least they subbed because of something you made, you know? Ooh, tell me hot gossip. Chill, not on stream. I stuck between you guys and Novice. Yeah, preach. K1 was really cool. K1 was sick. I just think content creators that are bigger should be more welcoming, like Nintendo Kid and J-Love. Nintendo Kid and J-Love are amazing. They're perfect examples of content creators that are humble, that are fairly big, but they help. Like, J-Love hopped in a video on my channel. J-Love has what? How many subs does she have? She's what? How many subs does J-Love have? 3K? Something like that? But she hopped in my video. Do you see how many subs I have? I'm not even at 1,000. But she knows me. We've been on that grind together. Even T-Belly. You can consider T-Belly a pretty big YouTuber. The man's almost at what? 2K? Just about. And this man, like, hopped in my video. He just hung out with me at New York. It was sick. Like, they're good people. And those are the people that I want to meet now. I don't care to meet the big guys anymore. I really don't. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just like, I don't. Sure, if you want to hop in my vlog, that's sick. Like, wow, I had a big YouTuber in my vlog, but like, clout chasing. I usually don't want to be with a famous group because I'm gonna feel like I'm just in the way, but at the same time I feel awkward when I'm alone. That's how I feel sometimes. Yeah, I feel you. Great content creators and great people. Preach. K1 reminds me of a guy named K19 I used to know. Nah, K1 was the dude that I hung out with at the line, and I didn't even know he was K1 until halfway through the line where he told me, aren't I in your Discord server? And I was like, K1, I know you, bro. He's a cool dude. Great content creators, great people. Glad I could be a comforting person to talk to. Nah, me and Shifty, maybe it was like a little awkward at first, at least not for me. I don't know if it was for you, but I felt like we knew each other since birth. Like, I just bonded with Shifty right away. We were making all those stupid jokes that like me and N10 members and me and like my real life friends make. Like, me and Shifty just bonded. Shifty dude, yeah, you were. I went out to New York on my own and I was super nervous. Shifty is a great dude. This is Red's life journey. Basically, for those of you that have never seen one of my classic chill streams, this is what they were, bro. I just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and they used to do really well. And apparently this one has 2. I honestly don't think we dipped between 10 viewers, not to flex. But I'm just saying, I really appreciate it. You got. I really appreciate it, you guys. I'm telling you, Animal Crossing is about to be so crazy, not just because of the game. I want to be there. The only thing is PAX ends March 1st, and I think Animal Crossing releases on March 20th, so it's going to be a very close call, but that's really the only confirmed game. So yeah. Gabe is also very welcoming, content creator in the community, one of my faves. Yeah, actually, I did leave Gabe out. I personally didn't interact with Gabe much in the line, aside from when we first like met, and I was like, "Yo, like, you remember this picture?" Ah, shit, bro. Ah, shit. Are we back? Bruh. 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 We back. It's so hard. We back. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know why it does this. I don't know why it does this. That's the second time tonight. I'm a bust a neck. Whatever. I use my stand powers. Alright, 1 second. Let me just pull it back up on my phone so I can hear it. Bro, why do I have Snap? Stop Snapchatting me. Okay. My phone's just like mad slow right now. Animal Crossing meetup, I'm down, bro. I'm gonna just copy paste my last message. I'll talk to anyone as long as they're cool people. That's really it. Exactly. Preach. That's a mood. Okay, there we go. Now my stream's back. Also, it is getting hot as hell in this place. I'll go to the Animal Crossing one, bet. Again, definitely come to PAX, because PAX is going to be nuts. But, yeah. If the E3 plan goes through, that'd be nuts. There are basically 3 events I'm planning for 2020. One is PAX East, which is already 100% confirmed. I'm going to be at PAX East. 2 would be Animal Crossing, which I may or may not be going to. I hope so, but we'll see. And then 3 would be E3, which I got to talk to Luke and possibly Ribs and Steph and a bunch of other people and see if that happens. There's a lot of people I want to meet out in Cali, like Geeks out in Cali. I know Sarah's out in Cali. So many people are in Cali. Blaze, so many people. The list goes on. Jerome, 100 of people. Weston was a really big help for me when we go to the same school, and even though he was in like that group with the bigger YouTuber, he would check up with me and even introduce me to some of them. Weston was cool. I didn't really interact with Weston a lot during the line, I think because he was hanging out with the big group, but yeah, he seemed cool. Training, bro, for what? What do you mean? Did I say training? Smash. Oh, Shifty. Shifty, I need training. Where's E3 again? That is in LA. At Weston dying from whistling jokes. I can't believe you forgot about my brother Isaiah, Jerome. No, like I said, the list goes on and on. I have not named everybody in Cali. But those are the 3 events I'm thinking of for 2020. The only one confirmed going is PAX East. I really want to make the Animal Crossing line happen. I really want to make E3 happen. And if I don't go to the Animal Crossing line, or maybe if I do and I can do both, maybe the Breath of the Wild 2 line. But that doesn't have a confirmed release date yet, so I can't confirm it. Oof. I want to go to PAX East, but I need to find a place to stay. It's expensive. Hotels are expensive as shit. So let me catch up with the chat before the stream died. Luke, this is probably one of your greatest chill streams yet. We used to do them all the time, and people used to always say, bro, these chill streams are great. So I'm glad we're doing them again. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do them on Radical. I don't know. I'm not going to do them that often. Honestly, maybe just after an event. Oh, I know someone who lives in Lynn. Yo, I know Lynn. I went to kindergarten in Lynn, bro. That's a ghetto. I'm probably going to do more chill streams myself. Bro, Breath of the Wild 2 line will be packed as heck. This is true. F.E. Lynn. No, it's L-Y-N-N. But yeah, guys. I mean, I literally showed you everything I got. I told you the story. So again, if you missed the story, I'm going to keep this archive up. It'll probably be posted in like an hour or 2. Or maybe like 2 to 3 hours. And, It should be up. You can rewatch it. And then again, I'm gonna really try to edit the vlog, and it should be up hopefully this weekend. I'm gonna try, maybe earlier, maybe later. I mean, Animal Crossing line isn't confirmed, but if it is, I'm going. There is no lines. Lines you don't. Well, you know what I mean. Like Animal Crossing line, but it's Animal Crossing reservation. With the RSVP, after a few hours, they moved us into a cage. Me, Key, and Link, you want to go to the New York Breath of the Wild launch? Yeah, maybe, bro. We'll see. Either way, I'm gonna meet the three of you at PAX, so that'll be cool. I can't wait to meet Link, you, and Dag, and Litz, all the people I haven't met yet, bro. I'm trying to be first for Breath of the Wild. Ooh, I see you, T-Belly. Just change the word line to launch solved. If there are any lines or launches during the summer, I will probably take like a day off before the line or launch starts, so I can be there for like 2 days. So Breath of the Wild is a summer launch. I'm gonna try to get there a day earlier, so I can like make sure I get the 12 o'clock reservation, all that shit, you know. Summer launches are the best. Yeah, 'cause it's actually warm. Enough time for me to do homework, and you don't have to worry about school. I wouldn't have to skip school. I could just take the days off from work. That would be best case scenario. If there's any big summer games, I'll definitely go. I'll definitely go to New York. And if Shifty's trying to do the same thing, or if someone else is going and y'all trying to split a hotel, whatever, bro. I gotta get in shape and cosplay Link. I feel it. Oh, yo, that'd be sick, T-Belly. Oh my god, there was a 3 houses launch and I didn't get a post here. Bro, and that shit was in the summer, wasn't it? I wish I went to the 3 houses launch. Shit. I'll pull up to New York in the summer. If you need me again, I'm down. Hey, bet, Shifty, bet. That was fun. It wasn't even that bad. I miss your dog. I miss your dog. Oh, bro, I left one part out of the story. Shifty's dog. We were streaming, and Shifty's dog came in. And this thing was so cute, bro. It didn't bark. It was so friendly. And then when we had the morning panic, we left. And do you know what Shifty texts me when I'm on the bus, already like confused out of my mind? He said, my dog ran into the living room to try to say hello to you, and you weren't there. And I was like, oh, my heart. I was about to start crying. And then he sent a picture of the dog. I was like, no, Shifty, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? The dog came to wake me up, and I was already gone. I was so sad. Shifty, that made me so sad. I gotta see your dog again. You broke the dog's heart. That was so sad. You can show the pic if you want. I probably got it. I definitely got it, bro. It's probably gonna look like shit on my phone, but let's see. Hold on, I'll go face cam. Look at this doggy. It's kind of, there's glare, but look at him, bro. Look at the little chihuahua. Look at him, bro. Look at him. He's just coochie. Ah, man, Shifty's dog, bro. He was so cute. This was the tiniest chihuahua I've seen in my life, bro. And it tried to go say good morning to me. Shifty, you made me so depressed. I was literally about to cry. Rad, you need a dog. I need a dog so bad. I really need a friend. A best friend in life. He's a fluffy boy. The dog I really want is an English bulldog, but apparently they have a bunch of health problems, so it's gonna be an expensive dog, and I'm a college student, so yeah. Animal Crossing, never played this shit. Is it good? I love Animal Crossing, bro, but it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Alright, boys. Honestly, I mean, there's just so many of you here. I just don't know what to talk about anymore. I literally gave you an 100% rundown of the New York story. I showed you everything. I gave you some advice. Do you guys have any other questions to make this stream any longer? Because I'm running out of stuff to talk about, bro. Talk about how good Two Bros is. Two Bros is good. If you're going to New York, definitely make a stop at Two Bros. You're going to save money. Again, $3. You can hand these people a $3 bill, and they give you 2 slices of cheese pizza, quality cheese pizza, and they give you a Coke. I was like, $3, bro. It was not $3 bill. I said that to Shifty too. I'm so stupid. $3 in bills. You know what I'm saying. Do a raid. Yeah, we're definitely gonna raid if all the people stick around. Bro, you got any love interest you want to talk about? Not on the stream, dog. So you know that fortune teller place across the Nintendo store? That's where I got my fortune from in the summer. Oh God, why would you? You definitely wasted so much money getting that fortune. He said that to me in person, and I just looked at him like, bro, I don't know why I keep saying a $3 bill. I handed him $3. I should have said $3. I'm supposed to be a motivational speaker and married at 23 and a whole bunch of other shit. God, no. Screw that. I mean, if that's what you want, go for it, bro. But I couldn't live that life. That's hard. Married at 23? Whew, I couldn't do it. $3. Only locals know about it. I know about it because I heard all the buzz, and then last summer when I went, we tried it. It was good. But I just got the cheese this time because it was the cheapest and it held me over. That was right before I went to Nintendo New York. You'll see it in the vlog. I did catch a little bit of Two Bros on the vlog. Yeah, anything else, boys? I think that's... I feel bad to end it because so many of you guys are still here, but I literally told you, all that's left from this New York trip is to literally watch the vlogs. Chips has a vlog. I have a vlog that's going to be going up. And I think T-Belly shot a vlog, right? Shifty didn't shoot a vlog. We talked about that. Shifty is like, that ain't his thing. PK has a vlog. Of course, PK has a vlog. I want to tell you some close call stories on BC. I'm down, but probably not tonight because I gotta go to bed for class soon. Tell them about the part. Oh God, gay porn bookstore. Was there any trace of C&D at the line? No, but C&D actually tweeted about it. We were walking to J&L, the game store, and he tweeted like, "Yo, stay warm, everyone at the Pokemon line." And then he said it in the tweet. I'm gonna be back for a couple lines in the future or some shit. Have a great time, blah 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 blah. So I was like, oh wow, that's cool that he actually like acknowledged the line. Get used to it, rad. When we blow up, we're gonna have this many people all the time. Chill. You see, yeah, fair enough. Can't wait for the vlog of the dog. I didn't get any clips of Shifty's dog, bro. Shifty, can you like record a clip of your dog and I'll plug it in? Can you just like record it and then I'll put like a little caption like, I didn't record footage of Shifty's dog, yet Shifty recorded this and I wanted Shifty dog in the vlog. Or something stupid. That would be sick. Bah! Bro, the string keeps dying. Bruh. Where are we back? I'm sorry. Deaded. Nah, I think we're back. Bro, why is the stream dying? It happens every time, bro. I don't know why. If anyone got a solution, you tell me. I think it's Streamlabs OBS. But yeah, we're back. Ooh, what was about the game? Chill, bro. That wasn't true. Yo, but I'm so happy for Novice. Yeah, I didn't really talk much to Novice, but he seemed like a really cool dude, and he was friends with Shifty. So yeah, could take the clip I showed off the dog. That's so true. I definitely should actually just get that so we can A, acknowledge, or I can acknowledge that we streamed, and B, show the dog. That's actually perfect. I'll probably actually do that. Because then that also promotes like the stream archive. Good idea, Shifty. But yeah, in the vlog itself, and you're gonna see the edit mural, you're gonna see a lot of store clips, you're gonna see Shifty in it, T-Belly in it, Chips and Sticks in it, NFB, you're gonna see, I think K1's in it for a clip actually, when we're in Starbucks. See, I don't think he actually has any audio in the vlog. You'll see Pierre again, you'll see the part where Pierre gets the Switch. That shit, I gotta put some like emotional music over that. That shit had me about to cry, bro. I'm so happy for Pierre. I'll have to fetch the clip of Shifty with the dog. What else? Yeah, that's about it. It's gonna be a cool vlog. You're literally gonna see the story I just told today, but in video format. So I hope you guys are excited for it. Maybe I'll premiere it if it's long enough, and if you guys would be down to come to a premiere. I forgot what clips of me were there. There's a lot of me and Shifty clips. Literally 60% of the vlog is me and Shifty. Hurry up with that release. Well, tomorrow I'm not going to stream. Honestly, I may only do like 1 or 2 streams this week, and it'll just be like Pokemon shiny hunting. And the other days, I'll probably edit the vlog so we can get it up sooner. If you guys are down for that, unless you would rather me stream this week, but then the vlog may take longer. Are you guys more interested in the vlog or me streaming? Let me know. Because if you guys are more interested in the vlog, I'll probably only do one more stream this week. Just Pokemon shiny hunting. And then the other, like, 2 days I'll edit. Both. Damn, I appreciate that, Caleb. Oh, I can maybe do a mix. I ask which one. Jerome says K. Choice of the year. Choice of the year. I want everyone to finish the game. Both, to be honest. Because if I do it now... I focus on vlog, but premiered, I think. Yeah, probably. If it's over like 15-20 minutes, I tend to premiere my vlogs. Because if I do it now, so I can fight everyone. Yeah, I gotta play more Pokemon. That's the other thing in my free time. I'm gonna be playing Pokemon. I'm literally only at the wild area. Like, I waited all this time for this game, and I'm just at the wild area. Like, bruh. Red, so you want to raid me? You seem like you want to end it, so I could use the startup on the Zelda stream if you want. Clout chaser! No, I'm kidding. Yeah, probably. I'll see who else is, when I premiere, no one watches. Again, I think that was mainly because of that Smash tournament. I just think it was a lot of content at once. If you gotta learn to spread it out more and really promote it. Really promote your content. Like, hint at it. I feel like I have a good sense of promoting. I think. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I try to hype up my shit. Like, I'm like, yo, the vlog's coming soon. And then, like, when it gets closer, I'll be like, the vlog's premiering tomorrow. And then this and that and this and that. Tagging is key as well. That's for sure. I'm gonna beat everyone. This is not being cocky. This is just the truth. My whole party's on the 70s. Damn, bro. I literally have to watch the premiere if I'm, like, in 60% of it. That's true. I one-shotted as Charizard. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I'm going to sleep. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging out, K1. I hope to see you around more. It's good to see you, my boy. Alright, Leon is just bad. But yeah, guys. It is now just about 12:16 my time. So I'm probably going to do a raid. Leon uses Charizard. That's why he's bad. And then, yeah. Tomorrow there will be no stream. I'm going to do homework. That's why he's bad. So the only other stream this week would probably be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So I'll use 2 of those days to edit the vlog, and the third day I'll do just a shiny stream. I need a gamer girl in my life. I'll see you, T-Belly. No, gamer girl smell bad. Relatable T-Belly. Yeah. Okay. What day works best for you guys? Do you want to do like a stream maybe in the middle? Like maybe I edit Tuesday and Thursday and then we stream Wednesday? Out of those 3 days, which days would you guys watch a Pokemon shiny hunting stream? That's why I'm a pencil. You're a pencil. I'm a pencil, bro. I want a thick gamer girl. Hey, what you? Y'all nasty. Bro, I ask what day... I ask, yo, what day works best for a stream? Y'all talking about gamer girls. Yo, chill. For real, preach. I'm leaning towards Wednesday. Yeah, probably Wednesday. So then Tuesday and Thursday, I can just edit all day. Wednesday, we'll do a shiny hunting stream. That works for me. The lid's fat. Alright. Let's see who's streaming. And then I'll send you all over there. Anyone who wants to do a raid. Nintendo Cade's streaming right now. Erico's streaming. Bro, fight me. Raid me even if I'm not streaming. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. Bro, my phone is like overheating. Shit. That's a tough choice. Who's live right now? Luke is supposed to be streaming. I mean, if Luke is streaming, yeah, we can raid Luke. I don't think I see Luke streaming. Look at you was streaming earlier. Bet. Alright, boys. But, thank you guys for an amazing stream. We will do a raid, but don't leave just yet, because we're going to figure out who we're going to raid. No, guy, I literally don't see Luke streaming. We're going to raid someone else. I said if you want to stream now, feel free. If not, we'll probably go raid Nintendo Cade. just to like thank them. I'm not live. Alright, then okay, we're gonna raid Nintendo Cade because we saw them at the line and it kind of goes hand in hand with our New York story. So I'm gonna send the link. We'll hit them, and then again I will talk to you guys on Discord and shit. Raid someone else. We'll raid Nintendo Cade. Raid that one guy again, the one that plays Smash. So literally everyone. Okay, so let's go hit Nintendo Cade with a radical raid, just to say what's up. They were really cool at the Nintendo New York line, and it kind of goes hand in hand with this story. IDK where people be at. That's all good. We're mainly in the N10 server if you're not in it. So let me grab my outro song, and yeah, I will see you guys in Nintendo Cade stream. Okay. Peace out, guys. Thank you guys so much for an amazing raid. If you missed the story, I will have the archive up public on my channel. I'm not going to unlist it or anything. I will send you an invite to the N10 server, Shifty. Thank you guys so much. Stay radical. I will see you guys Wednesday with the stream, and expect the vlog this weekend if I do have Tuesday and Thursday to edit. So peace out, guys. Let's go hit Nintendo Cade with a raid. Farewell.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love, and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things, I gotta just let it all out. I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about, telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that, telling me things about rap, talking the truth and that stab in my back, they will knock me off track. No, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit going on, the shootings are strong. One shot to the head and I'm gone, I'm losing control, but I can't let it go, cause I'm trying to get more. And I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone, and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone when my family call, I've been doing it wrong and I don't know what's happening. Trying to get what I just been imagining, getting close and I just been examining all of the fake shit the game has been packaging. I've been keeping it real, I've been doing what I feel, I've been out here trying to kill every beat, I know I will, everything I'm working on, every night another song, they've been quiet all along, they gon' notice when I'm gone. I come from a town where most of the people are so close-minded. They go into school and they work in a job, but they don't even like it. I won't be put in a box, nobody telling me what I should rock, nobody telling me what I should drop, cause I do what I want and just know I don't stop. Recording till 4 in the morning, they snoring, I'm pouring my soul into every story. I'm writing, producing, I mix it, I master, I'm building my craft and I'm not looking back. I've been going doing things I wanna do when I want to. Everybody wanna get away, but they not do. Everybody wanna copy you, but they not you. Everybody wanna be cool, but they not new. Whoa, look how I go, gonna be a dentist, I still got the flow. Never gonna lose cause I'm still doing both. Never gonna lose cause I've been